Shelby. Hello, Burp. Hello, Hades. Hello, Min. How are you? Ah! Ah! My voice is still messed up from the concert. Ow! Thank you for the prize. Thank you. Thank you, Ian. Wow! Hades, thank you for the 28 months on tier 1. Thank you. Oh God, I'm back and everything explodes. I was gone for a week. I'm sorry. But this time I have good reason for it. Hi, Licker. Wait, did you... Guys, I just came back. Can you give me a hype train? What? I missed you guys too. Guys. Choo-choo. Oh no. I still am like, whoa. I just got here. Get the animal. Oh yeah! There's like new emotes, right? Like the animals. There's like a fish, a frog, some cat, and stuff. I think there's also a cow. But how have you all been? I got back from the con. So thank you for the follow. I don't know why my follow alerts aren't working. They're over Twitch. Welcome back. Thank you, Lurker. Thank you. Wait, new hype train emotes? Yeah. There's new hype train emotes. Like from an animal sanctuary? Yeah, like the cow. Yeah, thank you, Burp. Thank you. Rory! Thank you for the tier 3 sub. Thank you so much. Oh my God. I'm very hyped. I'm very hyped. Oh my God. Thank you. Wait, 2 years. Yeah, it's been 2 years. Thank you so much. Thank you. I have a reason again to share sub message. Yeah. Yes. Get all the sub messages in as well. Haha. Y'all, some of you guys know, but I've been helping Musagi at the convention booth at Fantasy Basel last week. So that's why I was gone. I was gone from Wednesday onwards. That's why I didn't stream at all. But I've been back since Sunday. And Axel, thank you for the 98
Empty my bits in your face.
Thank you. This trip was exactly like what I needed to just reset my brain. I feel like the silly Cooper I usually am again. I feel so much better. Ah, God. I feel so motivated. I'm working on so many things again, and I'm like, exciting stuff. I'm so happy. I'm gonna talk a little bit how the con went and all that. So I hope you guys are in for some good yapping. Cause yeah, I've been gone for a couple days. I don't usually leave the house a lot, you know. So it's always really nice to go outside and talk with people or hang out with friends, you know. And I feel like over the last half year, I barely went out at this point. So I really needed that. I really needed to go out and talk to people. It was so much fun. I hope you guys had a good week too. I really hope. How did the Conco Princess? Oh no! Not again! Princess! Oh my God. Oh. Princess! I didn't know what was going on, and at some point I just picked up the princess from them. And then all we did was just call each other Princess! Oh my God. It was so silly. Won't be able to stay on? Yeah, no, don't worry, Hades. I know it's late. I know my stream times are a little whack, and I've been thinking maybe starting an hour or two later than now. But I have to see, because the way I stream right now is perfect for me. Because I stop around 6:30 my time, and then I eat dinner. So I don't have to leave twice because of meals. Just once, you know? So I want to see if I can experiment with my stream times again. I will see. But I don't know. I don't know if I would go earlier or later, but probably later. I'm super glad to hear. This is an awesome experience. it was. Hi, Avin. Thanks, Avin, for coming by. I hope you're feeling good. I hope you're feeling good. Earlier and later? Oh, dude, I don't know. I know there was a time where I used to do like 2 streams in a day. No, I won't do that again. I did that for like 4 weeks and it killed me. I'm not gonna do that again. In the end, I'm still chronically ill and I'm taking it easy because I kind of have to for my own body. So I think, wait, what? Can we get the cat? For the cat, we still need to finish level 3 of the hype train. Oh, I would love to have the cat nod because it has big floppy ears. It's so cute. Can we do that, chat? We have 40 seconds left. Hi, King Lord. No, I was at a convention. I was helping my friend Musagi at the convention in Basel. It was the Fantasy Basel. 4 streams a day, 1 per week. No, we're not doing that. Like I already did. Ah! Thank you for the 2,000 bits. Thank you. And we almost have the bits goal done. That's perfect. That means I can pay a thank you this month. Ah! Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah. But oh god. I did put down the amount of items per bed. Yeah, good. I wasn't sure for a second. Rory with a Y, that looks wrong, dude. It looks so wrong! God. Let me explain. So, booked the hotel. So on Wednesday, I packed on Tuesday I started packing my things. And I wanted to wear Lolita at the convention. So I actually brought like a suitcase with me so that I could store like the petticoats and stuff inside the suitcase when I go back. I also brought my pillow and stuff because I have a stabilizing pillow by now for sleeping. So that my back doesn't kill me when I wake up. Best purchase ever. I'll be real. I'm not sponsored. Get yourself a good ass pillow. It's very important. Ah! Ah! Ow! It never ends! Ah! Oh, it's over. Okay, thank God. Hi, Min. I love you, Min. Mwah. How have you been? I have a pillow. Yeah, I have like it's called a pregnancy pillow, but I just use it because it keeps me stable in position when I sleep because I'm a side sleeper. So I don't toss and turn as much, and I also am very comfortable with it. Best thing I have, I swear to God. But, so I wore Lolita to get to the con, and I also had another dress inside my suitcase. Bringing down this suitcase was so hard. It took me like 5 minutes-ish. At least, like, in between getting down a floor from my apartment, because like I'm on the top floor of my apartment building, and I had to go all the way down. There's no elevator, so I was struggling. It hurt so bad, but I had to leave super early because I had a nail appointment, because I was gonna get my nails done in a nice red color, because I knew that the red was gonna go. Wait, why is my doctor calling me? Hold on, guys, hold on a second. My doctor's calling me. What the fuck?
Nur leere Platz für Seele ist nicht. Dies voll am Arsch, denkst du, was juckt's mich? Auch ohne dich setz ich weit um auf mein Ton. Mal schon, was ich anstellen will. Dich lässt es kalt, warte nur, bis die Hitze reinknallt. Das, was du kennst, in 2 Roulette auf Rot gesetzt. Glaubst du, kannst dir's verspielen? Tja, Pech, hast dich verschätzt. Nein, bitte noch nicht, die Flammen, sie umringen mich. Du willst sehen, was in mir steckt. Wenn du's willst, dann halt dich trau dich. Komm näher, bis die Funken springen. Noch mehr und alles.
Everything's okay. Everything's okay. Turn off your alarm bells. Everything's fine. I'm sorry for that short intermission of my doctor calling me. They were just like, oh, we still have medicine you need to pick up. And I'm like, oh, do I need to do that right now? And she was like, yeah, it would be good if you could do it now. And I'm like, yeah, but this medicine is like for August. And she was like, oh. Then I asked, can I pick it up next time I'm there? I know it's still gonna take a while, but I'm gonna be there. And she was like, oh, yeah, no, you can do that. I'll write it on it. And I was like, thank you. It was just about that. Hi, Pharaoh. Hi, Abdi. Hello. So yeah, no, everything's fine. It was just about medicine. Thank God. I was like, did I miss an appointment? Why the fuck are they calling me? Ah! What are they doing? Hey, I got it! I got the cat! Choo-choo, everyone! We got the bop. We got the bopper. Oh, it's a serval. Oh, that's really cute. That's so cute. I know, right? Oh, damn, Ian didn't get it. I'm sweaty now. Guys, lick Ian to get the sweat off of him. I mean, what? But yeah, no, on, what was I saying? On Wednesday, I got my nails done because I knew for the dresses that a red color would be best. So I went with red. And after that, something really bad happened. Wait, I need the very dramatic music. Hold on. Copyright free dramatic music. So, I have a very, very special bag that I bought like 10 years ago, secondhand. And it's like in the shape of a cookie. And it broke. It broke after my nails, no, right before my nails appointment. There's a front and a back side of the bag. I'm gonna quickly grab you guys an image of it. I was panicking because I did not have any other bag that would go with my outfit at all. This is the bag in question. So to quickly explain what happened is that the front side, you see where it says like biscuit and stuff? That was glued onto the bag and that flew off. Like it was still holding onto dear life. My bag broke. And I was like, oh God, what do I do? It's still holding on to dear life. And I was at my nail lady with, hold on, let me show you the bag's condition at the time. The model, yeah, I'm currently looking on the other side and I have to change my like iPhone setup. Because it's a bit scuffed at the moment because I changed how my mic is positioned. So it looked like this. It looked like this when I went to the nail lady. So the nail lady and we were panicking and we were like, oh God, what do we do? And we like put like double-sided tape in hopes to keep it stuck somewhat until I found a solution. In the meantime, I texted Mew and Ice-T and I was like, guys, my bag broke. And I sent them this picture and they were like, oh, we can see if we still have glue. When I went back to the car with my dad, he was like, look, we can do like a little detour and we could get it fixed. I know a dude that can fix these bags. And I was like, okay, that sounds promising. So we drove like 40 minutes in the wrong direction to a dude that could fix the bag, hopefully. But on the way there, you know, it was still kind of stuck onto the bag, right? Well, about that, it flew off. The rest came off and it flew away because it was so windy. And I was like, oh no. Now it's completely off and the backside is now coming off too. Jesus Christ, what do we do? And I go to the first store. This was like at 12 p.m. So like right at lunchtime where most stores close for lunch break. So I ran to the first store and they were closed. And then my dad was like, okay, no. There's another store that does these types of things. It's inside the supermarket. Let's go inside the supermarket. And he was there. And he was open. Dude actually was there. He wasn't taking a lunch break. So I ran in and I was like, dude, I have this bag. It's really rare. I unfortunately need to be somewhere else. In like 2 hours, I need to catch a train. And he was like, give me half an hour. But I have to sew it in a little bit. So that it stays stuck and it won't happen again. And I will do that on the front and the back. So it won't fall. And I was like, okay, sure. And then he was like, I can sew it all around or I can just do a few stitches everywhere. And I was like, nah, just do a few stitches everywhere because else it's gonna look really odd. And he was like, okay, fine. And then I grabbed lunch with my dad and we were both kind of like panicking because we were like, oh God, I need to catch that train. If I don't catch that train, that's gonna be really bad. Because then I'm gonna be an hour late at the hotel and helping Mew and Iced Tea. So I was like, oh fuck. What do I do? So after we grabbed lunch and half an hour passed, we waltzed back over. And the bag was fine. He fixed it in half an hour. And he charged only 30 bucks for it. And now my bag has a couple of stitches on it, but you can barely see it. Unless you really like have that bag in your hands and look at it closely. So, after that, my dad and I went to the train station because I couldn't deal with that suitcase very well. So he put me onto a train station where I could directly catch the train to Basel. Which took another like 40 minutes to get there. And I almost missed it. But I still got the train. So I was on my way to Basel. Yippee! I have to say, if you're at the far end of a train, I feel like that's where you meet the weirdest people. Because the dude that was in the same department as me took his shoes off, put his feet all over the seat in front of him. I've never seen someone do that. I mean, to be fair, I've experienced weirder things on trains, like a couple getting nasty via phone call. So, you know, it's not the weirdest thing I experienced on a train. But it's still, I still was like, okay, fine, I'll survive, whatever. So I arrive in Basel, and everything's good. I forgot to say hi. I'm such a rambler. I'm sorry, you guys. I just yap so much. Hi, Zen. Hello, Stealth, and hi, Suna, and hello. Welcome in. I'm sorry. I'm just in the yappening mood right now. I'm just pouring it all out. But yeah, we saved my bag. I don't know if do I have a picture of the saved bag? I do! I do have a picture of the bag once it got fixed. Hold on. I noticed. Listen, I have so much energy right now. I didn't have this much energy in a while. It's nuts. Here. There it is. In all its glory. In all its glory. You can see the stitches at the top a little bit. But only if you really pay attention. So like if you see the bag from afar, you can tell that this bag broke once. Which I'm happy about. And I'm happy I can still use my 10-year-old biscuit bag because I love that bag. It's so cute. I know! And it's really hard to find. The brand doesn't exist anymore by now. It was a Japanese indie brand. It was a Japanese indie brand called Swimmer. But I think they had like a reboot or something. I don't know if the cookie bags still were reintroduced or not. These were released in 2013, so 13 years ago. And I have this one. I luckily found it secondhand. And it's my favorite bag for anything cookie related. Because it's a big bag. So guys, thank you for paying the cheese taxes. Hi Romeo, thank you for the watch streak. Hello. Give me 1 second. I want to show you guys the outfit that I wore, by the way. I have my face covered, so that's good. That's the outfit that I wore. So that's the outfit I wore when my bag broke. And that's the outfit I wore to the second day of the con and the Baby No Money concert. Yes, I went to the Baby No Money concert like that. Yes, I did. Thank you guys. Yeah, I love this outfit so much. It's one of my favorite dresses. I wore 2 of my favorite dresses at the convention. I listed out all of my wardrobe the other day. This one's one of my favorites. I love this one so much. It's so easy to style, and you can make super casual but cute outfits with this dress. You don't have to go all over the top with it, which I really like. Awesome. Thank you. I appreciate it a lot. It was also so nice. There were so many people wearing Lolita at Fantasy Basel, and I was like, damn! I'm so happy seeing all these people wearing it. Because I remember the first time I wore Lolita was at Fantasy Basel 2015. So, you know, it's always nice seeing people try to fashion out and stuff. I still love it to this very day. I saw it too cute. Thank you. You know, you know, once I realized that these dresses are now actually comfortable on my body because I'm not severely obese, I was like, I want to wear it a lot now. So I did. I wore it for 2 out of the 3 con days. But I helped Miu build the booth on Wednesday together with Icy. And then we had girls' night. It was so much fun talking to them again. Especially, like, it's always different talking to people in person compared to online. You can see how they react. And everything just felt so comfortable and normal. And I was very, very happy that we just could have our deep talks and have fun and have burgers on the bed of our hotel room and drink some nice drinks. You know, it was so much fun. Yeah, we ordered burgers. Yeah. Did you buy anything? I bought a bunch of things. I can technically do a haul. If you give me like 5 minutes to clean up my desk, I can later then grab just everything I bought. Do you guys want that? Like, I even got gifts from you. Sure? Yes, haul, bet. I'm gonna do the haul after the, how do you say? After the yapping, though. I need to find a better place to put my microphone at because now it's covering my face. But I have to say, I helped Miu at Fantasy Basel once before, so last year. And the difference between last year and this year was absolutely insane. People were so much more chill this year. Holy fuck. I even told Mew, I was like, if someone calls your art AI again, I'm ready to run after them and throw hands. I'm gonna fight people this year, because now I can run. Because last year I was still recovering from surgery, dude. But this year I was so ready to throw hands and be like, fuck you guys, fuck you. But about the booth, it was so pretty. I think you guys saw the videos on Mew's side. I mainly took pictures from behind the scenes because Ice-T and we both have too much enjoyment. See like the little tags on the keychains? Yeah, we labeled all of her keychains basically just for fun because it's just so nice to yap and prepare these tiny little things. And she was like, oh no, you guys don't have to do that. You guys don't have to do that. We both looked at her in utter distress and we're like, let us do it. We want to. Let us do it. And she was like, oh, fine. I think she was so tired of our shit. Because we were like, Princess, can you label these keychains? Princess, can you unpack these keychains? Hey, Princess. I bet at some point she was tired of her shit, but it was so much fun, dude. We were just chatting in the back, labeling all the keychains, unpacking standees and packing them differently and all that stuff. It was so much fun. First day it was super chill, but there was a lot of people. Like a lot. Planning to go to Fantasy Basel next year too? Yeah, I mean, I will probably go if Mia wants me to help again. I'm always there to help my friends if they need help with their booth. It's always so much fun to yap to people. I don't like being inside the crowds and stuff. I never know what to do inside the crowds. I'm more introverted. I'm not like entirely an introvert, but also not entirely an extrovert. I'm an ambivert. I have days where I'm super extroverted, and I have days where I'm just like, yeah, no, I'm just gonna hide over here, guys. You guys do your thing. It's fine. You know? So, like, I feel most comfortable being in the back, helping my friends with stocking up things, or talking with customers, or, you know, doing these types of things, you know? So it's always... I always feel very honored when I get invited. Day 2... Oh, wait, no. The outfit for day 1. Wow. I also have the outfit for day 1. This was my day 1 outfit, actually. I cropped it. Here it is. That was my day 1 outfit. And this was a dress I never thought I would fit into, by the way. And look at it. It's so cute. I wanted to have, like, woman from the 50s type vibe. I wanted to encase, like, a 50s type look of, like, an elegant lady. Of course, the beret is maybe not the right choice for that. I should have had, like, a tiny little lace hat or something. But I really tried my best with this one. I don't have a lot of black, red things in my wardrobe, so I threw together what I could because I just really wanted to wear it. Fantasy Puzzle, it's a lot smaller. It's a lot smaller. I don't know how many guests Baba had this year. Let me look. So last year, it was 97,000 people that have visited the Fantasy Basel. It's a lot smaller compared to Dokumi, I think. But, like, I don't know I don't know much about like who was there, which acts were there. I know that there was a Honkai Star Rail booth. I will get to that later because Miyu bought me a gift. So yeah. You know, how do you look so good on every picture? You don't see my face, that's why. Hi, Afterlife, hello. Still 3 to 4 times bigger. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, Basel is right at the border between France and Germany. So, like, you know, you have people from these quarters also going to the con, right? But day 2 is where the chaos began for me because, for day 2, I wasn't there all day because that was Friday. Because back in November, before I was invited to help Mew at Fantasy Basel, Mango Puppy and I bought concert tickets for the Baby No Money concert. We had sittings, like we had seats because, you know, I know that if I will flare up, it's gonna be bad if I stand all the time. So we bought those tickets a while back, and Mango was coming all the way up, from a very far, far away place. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna be with Mango that day, and I asked if that was okay, and you and Ice-T both were like, yeah, that's fine. You go to the concert. But Ice-T also had a concert ticket, but she didn't want to leave. She didn't want to leave me alone. That's where Rory gets involved. Because I was flaring up that day already, and I was like, Rory offered me to bring me back to Basel after the concert, and I was like, Rory, don't you want to just join the concert if you already want to bring me back to Basel after the concert? He was like, you guys have a ticket? And I was like, yeah, Ice-T has a ticket. So I put the two of them in a group chat. So Rory joined Mango and I to the Baby No Money concert. So I met a bunch of people during Friday, actually. It was so much fun. Hi, Dave. Hello. How you doing? Hi. Oh, it's not just my hand anymore. It's my entire body. I also learned on Friday that I almost that there's a way I can dislocate my leg from my hip. It almost happened, and I freaked the fuck out. I didn't do it on purpose. It is what it is, unfortunately. That is less awesome. Listen, at least it didn't happen, okay? At least it didn't happen, because else I would have had to have a wheelchair. On day 2 of the con, I met a bunch of the Swiss Osu catch community, and I was very grateful. I'm sorry if I wasn't very talkative that day, by the way. I was just overwhelmed because I was also dealing with customers and trying to figure out how the fuck I'm gonna get from Basel to Zurich, because a bunch of trains kept getting cancelled due to some construction work on the road. So I didn't know which train I have to take in the end. It was very fucking confusing. I need you to listen. I am trying my best, okay? I'm chronically ill, but I'm trying my best. I'm not planning to give up anytime soon. If that cheers you up. Yeah, the trains, dude. I was so confused. So I even took off earlier than I wanted to because I had a gut feeling that something was gonna happen. And I was fucking right. I was. I'm glad I took the tram. Like, I took 2 trams earlier to get to the train station. I'm glad I fucking did. Because the train I wanted to take got cancelled. And I had to take a replacement train. and a bunch of people had to get into that train. If I wasn't there as early as I was, I wouldn't have had a seat. It was so full. When I sat down on the train, like 2 grandmas sat in front of me. They looked at my outfit. I was wearing the cookie outfit that you guys saw earlier. And they started talking to me and they were like, oh, are you inspired by like the Rococo time period? And I'm like, yes, you're right. And like we started yapping. They even gave me candy. They were so sweet. I never met 2 grandmas that chill about my clothing. It was really nice. They also asked me like stuff about the convention because those 2 poor ladies, they just wanted to go to a museum. And then the entire city was cramped because of the convention, right? They were like, oh, we didn't know there was something like this happening this weekend, else we would have gone another weekend and stuff. So we just kept talking throughout the train ride. And when I arrived in Zurich, I met Mango, Artie, and it was great. We went to get bubble tea, and generally this entire weekend fueled my fucking bubble tea addiction. Where is it? I took a picture of the bubble tea. I know that I did. Aha! Hi, Sunny! Hello, how you doing? Hi! There it is. I have the bubble tea. Aha! I'm certain you guys can tell whose bubble tea is whose. A Mango... Yes, Mango Puppy, because we went to the Baby No Money concert together. We went to the Baby No Money concert together. It was so much fun. Man, I want boba now too. Me too! I want some boba too. I'm gonna ask Crab. Because the left bubble tea is like mango flavored, and the middle one was Artie's, which was matcha and strawberry. And I had a fruit tea, a tropical fruit tea, which was the right one. I love that one so much. We went to my favorite boba place. Sure. Okay. The music down a little bit. It was blasting my ears a little bit. At least the Nintendo song. Afterwards, we went to the Baby No Money concert, and I have to say, I'm not gonna show the video. The video was recorded by Mango, but I'm gonna play it. It was so fucking funny. Let me just play this, because you had the pre-acts were so good. There was like some dude called Bishu, and this guy was streaming his part of the concert live on Twitch. I cannot play it because I'm not subscribed to him, so like the VOD is sub only. And just so you guys can hear part of the pre-act. That was the pre-act in a nutshell. I can hear Mango. Yeah, it was so much fun. Like, Mango was recording this. So, also, hi, welcome in, Hives. Welcome. I hope you're doing good. So yeah, that was like the pre-act of the Baby No Money concert. That was Bishu. There was so many. Oh, there's so many videos. Hold on. Let me quickly grab the videos. Thank you for following. Welcome to the Flip Cult. I hope you have a good stay. Giveth me 1 second. I have to look for it. Because there's so much shit that I've been sent. Oh, why is it not loading? Hello? That was also a thing that happened during the concert. It was so much fun. But I went for the Baby No Money concert, and I ended up falling in love with one of the pre-acts, which is Jungle Bobby. He's so much fun, dude. He was so much fun. Why can I not see the media anymore? Hello? Jungle Bobby was so much fun, dude. My WhatsApp web is not letting me look at things, and I don't want to send all of my videos onto PC. Ugh. What the fuck? It's also not... What the fuck? Why don't you let me... It worked last time. I'm gonna send all of the things to Crab, and then hopefully, we can just... I can just save it. And then I can hopefully also just show you guys some of the shenanigans that BBNOS did. Because he was giving away a cookbook. And he was trying to read the German recipe parts. It was so silly. Because he doesn't speak German. No, I really needed that trip. I think you guys can tell. Wait, why is it only showing 3 of the things? There's 35 things. But it's taking a while. I hope it's gonna work. If not, it is what it is. Because, we also had a great... Hold on, I found it. One of the things that Baby No Money did during the concert, I don't know if he did that in other places, but he had a Swiss flag fake tattoo tramp stamp. It was so funny, dude. It was so fucking funny. Like, when he showed it, the entire stadium just screamed. It was fucking great. Oh, it's working now. Hold on. Now it's working. Let me quickly go through the things. Oh, wait. One other thing that I need to show. He made the entire stadium moo. Yes, that's not a joke. We were all mooing. And he had the fucking cow on his head. It was great. It was great. Yes, the cow! I know! The cow is so good! I loved the cow. Me too. Hold on. Now, let me quickly look for the... It was also Crazy Frog. I forgot about that. Like, I have to say, my voice is still kind of cracked from the concert. Especially if I go higher. So, bear with me, guys. Oh, yeah.
40-gram Schwartz resin olive. Fucking who wants to cut that?
Oh, also there was a part during the concert where, there was 3 things that happened during the concert that I found incredibly funny. Once, the entire front crowd on the concert was rage baiting Baby No Money with like a photoshopped picture of him. Second of all, he got a job application. He just got an empty job application from someone in the crowd. Wait, there's 4 things that happened. Then there was Eggman and Sonic having a dance-off during the entire concert, apparently, that we didn't see, but we saw videos of it afterwards, because I also saw Eggman and Sonic outside the concert after it. Fucking great. And then there was also this. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. It was so fucking funny, dude. You can't make that shit up. Yeah, wait. I'm gonna go to TikTok really quick. I'm gonna go on TikTok really quick, and I'm gonna look for Baby No Money Zurich. I'm gonna see if I can find it. Like, the Eggman thing, and the job application. And all that shit. Yeah, I found them! Oh. Oops. Now someone texted me on WhatsApp. What the fuck? Wow, Crab, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Crab. You wanna know what my notification was? It was Crab sending me this. Thank you, Crab. I know you're blooming. You're always blooming. You're fucking great. I love you, Crab. Thank you for confusing people that might have WhatsApp on PC. Thank you, Crab. I love you, Crab. Alright, now hold on. First of all, I need to do this. Then I need to grab myself, and I'm gonna put myself here. And I'm gonna put you guys on my head. And now, I need to quickly check studio mode before I swap screens. And you guys can see shit, or shit that you guys aren't supposed to see, you know? Like, I'm working on something super big. It was like, after the con, I had so much motivation, I was like, oh, I'm gonna do this. And then I started working on it. And now, get out of studio mode. And now, I'll do this. And I'm gonna go on here. Here. I was not kidding. I was not kidding that this was happening, guys. And there's also a bit. So yeah, that was happening, and there's the cow. So yeah, he got that cow from a person, from some dude.
Wait, we are Asian.
Fuck! The music was off. My bad. I didn't notice it was so muted. So yeah. I just love the cow, man. Oh yeah. his ass is hypnotic. Okay, about that. About that. Give me 1 second. Where the fuck is it? Where is that one? Oh yeah, now this one works. There he is. That's the one where he was flaunting the cow and everything. It was so funny. I just love the fucking cow so much. But there's one thing I'm looking for. Where is it? Where there was one video where someone like has all of his silly dances. Let me quickly go onto my saved posts. Give me 1 second. Is it here? Yeah. Yeah, some of his dance moves here. And that's Jungle Bobby on the left. So yeah, this is the Baby No Money concert in a nutshell, guys. Literally, that's it. That's the concert in a nutshell. There was also one video about like Jungle Bobby. Yeah, here.
I got music all in my ears, instruments my ears. That voice
that's Jungle Bobby.
In the backyard with a hacky sack, action Bronson with a healthy snack. Acid tabs, pop like forward there. What I got, everyone can have. Freak the gate, keep it. My swag is
he was so chill. I loved him. He was so wholesome. Yeah, and then he was like, "Guys, this is not a cult. Put your hands up. Make a little heart. This is not a cult. Can you say it? This is not a cult." It was so good. Like, I was so surprised that he only has like 3,000 subs. This dude knew how to put on a show. He was chef's kiss. So fucking good. Please go check him out. I swear this is not a cult. There's another one. He was so cute, dude. So yeah, that's like some views into the Baby No Money concert. It was great. Oh yeah, definitely. I will. It was fucking fantastic, dude. It was fantastic. It's my second ever concert that I went to, by the way. Huh? Uh-oh. Hello? Oh. Guys, can you still hear me? Hello? Oh, God. Hello, guys? Can you hear me? We're still live? Yeah, guess what happened? So I don't have access to my main screen. I don't know what's going on. My GPU is dying again. I don't know why my GPU has been doing these things lately. Like, it's not like I have a bad PC, you know? Like, I think I have a specs command. Or something. Or else they're below. Like, I have an AMD XTX 7900. It's not like it's a bad graphics card. But AMD lately has been shitting its pants. But I don't have access to my main screen. I can see my OBS and shit. I can see that, but my entire main screen is black. Hello? Thank you. Thank you, Stealth. But it's not like my PC is ass, you know? It's not. It's literally not. But as of late, my graphics card has been having fucking issues. Well, I can try. I know, right? And now there's an ad break coming and I can go on my AFK screen. Let me quickly see. Okay, my screen is not broken. Thank God. I had a little bit of peanut butter. But yeah, I need crab. Can someone give me like a timestamp or something? So that I can send that to crab? So that... Yeah, but I wasn't pressing any of these keys. I was talking with my hands. I am talking with my hands because I'm an idiot. I know you guys can see it, but I talk with my hands. Also, hi, Veshu. Hello, welcome in. Yeah, I know it's not a good sign. Like, I had this GPU for a little bit over a year. Thank you. Thank you for... I have to crash my VTube studio and all that shit. Like, even my streamer bot died. Please be patient with me real quick. I need to... Okay. This is still working. It needs to be crashed. Yes. Those. Just give me a second. I'm so sorry about this, guys. There's the bridger and that. I need to remember for myself. I need to still go to the bathroom really quick in a sec. I'm gonna set everything up and then I'm gonna go to the bathroom, and I cannot forget that I was talking about the Baby No Money concert. Dun 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 dun. It's been very random with my GPU lately. I apologize. I also noticed it off stream already. But like my partner and I, like my fiance and I, we just haven't really figured out what is causing this yet. But if you reload the GPU though, does it give you a bug error message? I don't think it should, right? Like, I wasn't having any of my hands on my keyboard whatsoever when this happened, so... Oh, no! Like, what happens is everything kind of freezes, then everything goes black. In this case, just now, my main monitor went black entirely. I had to plug it in and out. My second monitor, also went entirely black, but I could still see OBS, but, like, the resolution of it was fucked. So... My display where I can see what's going on was entirely disproportionate. I still could see chat, somewhat. And my top monitor was fine, funnily enough. Like, it still had, like, the streaks on it, but it usually has that anyway. So, it kind of just dies. Everything just kind of died. Then my bot died and there was an error message. Then my tits died, and there was an error message. And can you check the event viewer? Wait, where do I do that? Ah, here, event viewer. Where do I see this? Wait. 15:06, 2 minutes ago. There was something. Okay, there's a lot. There's a lot here over the last hour. There's a lot. But there's like a warning at 15:01. An error, like the same error has been going on for like every like 4 minutes. But I don't know what it is. But there's an error message every 4 minutes. Then at 15:01 there was a warning. And then there was a bunch of different things. There's nothing critical. There's nothing critical. I'm not sure. Like I can't really show it. That's kind of the issue. But I don't see anything critical. I just see like red errors. And that error is every 4 minutes. Well, let me just send this. Rory, I'm gonna send this to you really quick. That's the warning. And then it's that VTube Studio crashed. That my streamer bot died. And a bunch of other shit that crashed after my GPU died. So, but that was the warning right before everything happened. What that means, I don't know. I'm not tech savvy. I'm anything but tech savvy, guys. And just to quickly send that to you too. Just so you know what it looks like. I don't know if I can see them. Again, I'm not very tech savvy at all. I was about to be like, guys, there's an ad break. I'm gonna go to the bathroom really quick. And then everything just kind of died. I'm not very tech savvy in things like this. I'm fine when it comes to like customizing VTuber models, finding errors, and how to fix them. But like, that's about it. That's about it. I unfortunately am starting to notice that I somewhat am a tech boomer. But also, hi Talarin, hello. I hope you're good. Welcome in. I guess you know people. My fiance works in IT. My fiance works in IT. And I have another dude that also works in IT, but security. So, you know, I know people. Crab isn't home. It's a Wednesday. Crab isn't home. I'm alone. And of course, everything hits the fan when I'm alone. Day's going alright. I hope you're good. Everyone you know works in IT. You just don't know it yet. I mean, fair. Fair. Is it true? Crab is not a furry. Crab is not a furry. I can say that much. I'm technically in IT. See, there's another one. Okay, how many people here work in IT or IT-related things? Hi, Sheep. Hello, I'm good. How are you? Morning message you sent shouldn't really matter, honestly. Well, that's good, but my GPU still died. Why? I do not know. Obviously, crab is a crab. Yes, but crab is a special crab. I'm technically studying some things related to IT. Look at that! Look at all these IT people. Look at these IT people. Oh my god, look at all those people. Oh! I'm fine and you. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. It's just my GPU kind of died. What the fuck is happening? Why am I being thrown at? Ah! What was that? Hello? What was that all about? What the fuck? Did it maybe overheat? It shouldn't have. Hold on, let me check the temperature of my GPU. Hold on. I know where to look at that. 43 degrees. My GPU is at 43 degrees. I don't think that's bad. I've seen worse. It's been very hot here. Yeah, here it's been quite cold. I was gone for a week. I was helping my friend at her convention booth. Also, thank you for the pets. Thank you. 43 isn't bad. I think, yeah, that's what I think too. I think it's alright. Like, if I look at the thing, it's fine. That's complete. Actually, that's lower than average. 14. I'm at 77. Okay. See? Guys, I'm fine. I mean, have you guys seen my PC before? I have so many fans. And water cooling. There's so much going on. I crab built my PC. Oh, Kenny! Thank you for the sub. Thank you so much. I am editing. I get that struggle. I feel that. When I'm editing, it's much worse, I'm sure. Hold on. Let me grab a picture of my PC. I'm gonna use crab as my image of again. No, please take care of yourself. Please prioritize your health over the stream. Please take care. I hope you stay safe. Why does Kira do not? Why does glue not stick inside the bottle? Wait, what? Huh? I had a seizure reading that. Jesus Christ. Yeah, every single time you say crab, I just want crab! Crab! I need help, crab! Like that one. Like that voice. Let me show you guys. That's my PC. Oh, the crab. Crab. That type of thing? Yeah. Crab. I can't go that low. But he's quite low. Crab. Oh yeah, no, that's my PC. Yeah, initially, my fans weren't RGB. They were like purple and blue. Like my model, like the ear colors of my model, you know. We're like that. This PC is hero themed, technically. But for some reason right now I'm in RGB mode, so I'll take it for now. I'm not gonna mess with it. Let me look at. I have an old picture, I'm sure. I'm sure I have an old picture of it. I do! I have an old picture of it, hold on. This is how it usually looks like. Look at it! It's so pretty! Yeah, I will do that another time before my GPU crashes again. I'm not gonna mess with it again. By the way, words of someone that I know that is in IT half of the time doing random nonsense. Yup, it is. Oh my god, the color. Yeah, it's Kira themed! My GPU even has like, not my GPU. My RAM even looks like crystals because I wanted it to have like the look of the gem that I have on my VTuber model, on the lore outfit. So it's tailored for me to be all like, oh, I want it to look like my model. That's why I even downgraded a little bit. But in my eyes, I wanted my PC to represent my model a little bit, so it was worth it. I didn't go for like a current gen CPU. I always confuse things because I'm just bad with names, you know. Got an IPS screen on the what? Ah. Oh god. Good question. I don't know right now. I am kind of brain dead. I'm kind of like still panicking over the fact that my GPU just... Also, I don't have a current picture of my current setup as well. Let me just... Yeah, you mean like that? Yeah, no, it's just the logo. It's just the logo. But, really quick, that's a very old picture. But that's my setup, kind of. Kind of. My microphone by now has a bunch of keychains on it that you can hear if I do that. And I have a top monitor. I have a monitor on top now. I'm gonna see if I have a picture that is more up to date, but that's what my setup looks like. Let me look at it. Because I know the last time I took a picture of my setup, my desk was super messy. Dude, I'm a messy person. Please don't judge. It's a pizza bread. It's a bread with like tomato sauce and mozzarella on it. Yeah, I just needed a place to put all of my keychains on. I have too many keychains, guys. I have way too many. But yeah, excuse me, I'm side-scrolling on my phone to see if I have an updated picture. Because I'm not gonna send a picture of how my setup looks like right now. It's so messy. I still need to clean my desk on the next ad break. I mean, yeah, like I want to get like a pin board where I can hang up all of my keychains and then put it on a wall or something. Like I've been framing my prints of friends because I framed Hoishi's print and Miu's print and I'm gonna hang them up on the walls. Yeah, no, I'm not. No, that one I can't show. That one's so messy. Man, I'm such a messy person. It's bad, guys. Still looking. But it doesn't help. I have too many images. And now I'm in the Japan picture. I'm not gonna find anything of my setup in the Japan images, Kira. That was already when I had the third monitor. Dude, I for sure took a picture somewhere. Is there anything? I can maybe show this one, I guess. Let me just edit it a little bit. Because I just need to. I think that's okay. Save copy. Because that's the picture I sent to Mango a while back. I'm still looking. I'm still looking if there's another image. Because God, I'm so messy. I get so embarrassed looking at it, but I know I'm depressed and sometimes depression just takes over me. Ah! I found an image I can show. It's from last year's subathon. Because then you guys know how I stream. It's from last year's subathon. Oh God, I'm so happy. And it even shows I have a standing desk. And then you guys can even see. Ah, I'm so happy. Alright, guys. This is what my setup currently looks like. Like, my mic is now turned around so that it actually points correctly at me so you guys can hear me properly. And not just, like, in a way that is absolutely ass because I need to have my gain super high. There you go. That's what my setup looks like now. And this is also how I stream. I have you guys on my second monitor. I have you guys on the monitor to the left. And then on top, I have my browser. And all the other shit that I need on my browser. And in the middle is where my model is and where my games are when I play games. That's what it looks like. It took years. There's a bunch of things. There's a bunch of things that I have everywhere. Chat on second monitor is content. I mean, I always kind of look to the left anyway. So like for me, it kind of makes sense. Like if I'm gaming, the chat is like so close to the border to my main screen, I see it anyway. It's also when I play rhythm games how I'm able to read chat because you guys are still in my field of view. You guys are always in my field of view. Always, always, always. YouTube chat, however, is on the far left. So sometimes, if I miss YouTube messages, it's because of that. Because you guys are on the far left. And that's not in my field of view anymore. I mean, it still is, but I can't really read. So, yeah. Hi, Mikey. Hello. So, yeah, that is my setup. And the desk can go up. So, I don't know if you can hear it while I talk, but my desk can go up and down. So, yeah, that's how it is. Always seeing is I'm looking at you guys. I always am looking at you guys. You're silly. Didn't even use the reflection. I mean, kind of, but I just see my face. So yeah, that's my setup. That's how I stream. But I always have my my games and my model on my main screen. And then browser is always on the top screen. Always. So every time I look up things or I'm looking for songs and do this, you guys now know why. It's because I'm looking at my browser. And then if I look like this, so like how I usually do when I'm streaming, I'm looking at you guys. Now you guys know. Now you guys know. And I have to say, none of this would have been possible without the help of you guys. Because a lot of people have been helping me with my setup. Because I had the issue that my monitors kept breaking and then people funded me new ones. Like my top monitor, so where my browser is on, that's my oldest screen. And then the two bottom ones are the ones that you guys funded for me after my other ones broke. So, and then my PC parts were also partially funded by you guys. So, hey, look at me. I'm investing you guys back into streaming. As I always tend to do. If it isn't for setup stuff, it's for covers. It goes back into covers. The more budget I have for covers, the crazier it gets. Like by now, I have a very big project where Siggy is working on it, and I wanna show a little peek. Mew, hi, hello. We got a little sidetracked. My GPU died. We got sidetracked because my GPU died, so we talked about my setup. Where is it? I was looking for something. I know I was looking for something. God, my brain died. What was I looking for? Guys, help, my brain died. Oh, I hate having ADHD. Oh, no, please. Please don't apologize. I'm feeling very yappy today, so like, don't worry about it. I'm always glad to feed more information to you guys. But my brain lagged, and I forgot what I wanted to show you guys. Ah! Siggy! I'm working on a very big project at the moment. Siggy is involved, and I want to show you guys a little sneak peek of it. Look at her! Look at her! There's something very big coming. Hopefully by the end of the year. It depends on how I'm gonna be able to finance it. Because I'm currently trying to juggle 4 big projects. My debut. And I still need to pay an editor. And getting Denka paid as well. So I'm kind of like all over the place. But I think I should be able to get through it. Yeah. I really wanted to work with Siggy on another cover. Because if you didn't know, my monitoring cover, all of the art and the animations of it were made by Siggy. All of it. And I was like, oh, there's another song that I really, really like and means a lot to me. And I would like to get Siggy involved again because she does great work. And I love to work with her because she's so sweet. And, you know, I met her a couple times too. And generally, she's just a great person. So I was like, dude, I want to work with you again. Siggy, please, would you be up for this? This is a lot of work again. There's a couple animations and static art. It's like... oh, God.
I am off to get swole, so I can be of service of Viltrum.
Let me quickly look. How many? It's like 12 to 15 art pieces, I think. I might be wrong, but it's a lot. So yeah, it's a big project. I'm working on it. It is amazing. And like, I didn't ask the video editor to do it.
Quickly kill Dragon Slayer. He's not with Nolan.
Huh? Don't do that. Yeah, Siggy's art is amazing. Let me quickly pull it up for you guys. Let me pull up the finished art pieces for my monitoring cover. there's a bunch. Ah. Knock, knock. Are you home? Knock, knock. Because she even drew me with short hair. Because I was like, ooh, the short hair is gonna look cute. There she is. No, go away from the door. No. No, let me in. Let me in, please. Let me in. Hello? Can you let me in, please? Hello? Where is it? I'm just really concerned. Can you please let me in? Please?
Not at home. Try later.
So, if you like this art, please go follow Siggy. Right there. You just need to click the button. Just the button at the top of chat. Just click it. She's great. She does great art. And she's super sweet. Please go check her out. There's also this one. There's so much art pieces. There's so many art pieces. She really did all of it. It's great.
Grand Regent, if you can hear me, we cannot destroy Earth. They have these things called tubers. Kira is cute.
Kira's cute. This just reminds me. Okay, I wanna... Oh, I'm gonna sing in just a second. Hold on. I have to... I don't know if I can actually sing well because of the concert, but I'm gonna try anyway. But... I need to quickly state that, I don't usually check out 4chan at all. But a friend of mine asked me, Kira, could you please send me, like, the link of the VTuber archive thread? Like the thread of the archive or /VT. And I was like, sure, bet. Here it is. And then I got curious. And I looked myself up on the archive. Besides some dude wanting to desperately have NSFW art of me, alright? There was a thread that was Kira Kuroto is cute. And then they said Kira is cute. Some person responded with, yeah, she's alright. She's alright. So every time someone says Kira cute, it's just, she's alright. Right in my head. It's so fucking funny, dude. Hold on, I have a screenshot of that. Where's that screenshot? I find it so funny. I don't usually browse 4chan at all. I don't here. It's a very old thread. Yeah, she's alright. She's alright. Dude's like generally like, oh, she's so cute. Yeah, she's alright. She's alright. I just find it so funny. I'm sorry, guys. We were in voice chat. I was in voice chat with my friends and I showed them this and they're all like, oh, she's so cute. She's alright. She's alright. I really don't check 4chan. This was the one time I did, and that's like I get this hidden gem and like 14 posts or something of some dude really wanting NSFW art of me because apparently I flaunt my ass around and I'm like, what? Huh? What? That's so fucking weird. But you do you, dude. You do you. I don't judge. But man, at first I was like, man, that's so weird. And now I'm like, I guess my legacy is my ass. I'll take it. I'll take it. That big tail? Man, I know, right? God damn. here. Well, I know! It's crazy, dude. I don't know. Like, by now, I don't know if I should be disgusted or impressed. That dude had dedication, man. He asked, like, every couple of days on a board about it, and I'm like, what? Huh? I mean, sure, dude. You do you. What about both? I mean, fair. It should be both. The answer is always both. You're right. You're right. At least I'll die holding a lovely Ars Vernon Roche from Witcher 2. Oh my god, dude. You know, this kind of reminds me of like a really old situation. I bet like the people that have been here for a very long time will remember. But do you guys remember that one time where my ex-coworker was actively hitting on me? Do you guys remember that? And when I shut him down, he was all like, oh, I'm so underfucked, you know? Do you guys remember that? Ah, that was a gem. Like, it's so creepy. But man, nowadays I can laugh about it. What? Okay. Let me explain. In 2024, on Valentine's Day, Crab and I went to my mom's birthday dinner. We went to a local restaurant, and my ex-coworker from the logistics department was there. And, you know, he was there, and we yapped, and it was fun. But, like, he then asked me for my number, and I was like, I mean, sure, bet. I don't mind hanging out and stuff, you know? He was not much older than me, so, like, to me, it wasn't weird. Because, like, yeah, wait! So, I gave him my number. We then, talked on WhatsApp. You know, we caught up on things and stuff. Then he started being a little flirty with me, and I was like, how far is this dude gotta go? Is he actually trying to hit on me, or is he not? You know, I was not sure if he was actually hitting on me or not, and B, I was like, how far is this dude gonna go? He knows I'm taken. So, my bad, alright? He kept hitting on me, and then at some point, he got explicit. And that's when I was like, dude, you know I'm taken, right? You literally saw my man with me at my mom's birthday dinner. And then he was like, yeah, but you know, maybe he doesn't mind. And I was like, no, he does. He does. A, I mind, then B, he does. And then he wrote me a big paragraph, and I'm gonna look for it because I still have my old WhatsApp messages. Hold on. I'm gonna look for it because I want to quote it correctly, okay? I have to translate it from Swiss German to English, so please bear with me. But, it's here. It was like, and I quote, because, like, I even told him, I was like, dude, if you keep being explicit to me, I'm gonna block you. I was just thinking that, you know, you were joking. I didn't think you actually meant it. But I quote, who knows? Eventually, I just had a big mouth and couldn't stop yapping about this type of things because I already opened it. Maybe I am just so desperate and underfucked that I tried getting you around my finger. Mind you, he knows I am taken. Mind you, please, he knows. He knew. He saw him. He saw my man, my then still boyfriend that is now my fiance. He saw him. And maybe I just found you. Okay, wait, it gets worse. And maybe, now that you lost some weight, I found you even hotter than I found you before. Oh my god. Please, I am so mad. I am so mad reading this, please. I'm gonna stop it here. Because it gets even worse. It gets worse. But you know what I'm gonna say? Men. 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 I hope my downstairs neighbors are not mad at me because I slammed my desk. I hope they're not mad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just very angry. But and like I talked about it on stream when it happened, and I was like, guys, I feel so bad because I didn't stop him at first because I didn't know if he was serious or not. You guys want, and you know what you guys did 2 years ago? I'm sad I don't have the VOD anymore. I was so tempted. I was so tempted to edit that VOD, but it got deleted, unfortunately. Basically, what happened then was you guys just did fucking underfuck jokes. You guys were like, oh, maybe I was just too underfucked to cook my meal today. Or, Kira, maybe I was just too underfucked to go to school today. It was so fucking stupid. And you guys cheered me up with that shit. And that was the era where everyone in my chat started doing jokes like that. That's a valid excuse. We should bring it back, should we though? Should we really? I'm not sure about that. I don't think it's a good idea. Ah, fuck, that's so silly, man. But yeah, no. I had my fair share of encounters with, weird men, unfortunately. Yeah, I know it's not every... Okay. I'm gonna state it really quick. It's not all men. But men. Some men. I'm gonna say that really quick. I know I know plenty of people that are not like this. Plenty. But unfortunately, if I were to get like some money, like a penny, every single time I was mistreated by a guy, all right, I would have a lot of pennies. And it's weird that most of the people that mistreated me in a regard like that were all men. Like, I know there's creepy women out there too. I agree. There are. But I would have a lot of pennies, nonetheless. I would have plenty of pennies. And I think it would be weird because it happens so often, you know? As a woman that is very open and talkative on the internet, unfortunately, you sometimes meet very creepy people and don't realize it until it's too late. Does it stop me from being silly and open with you guys? No. I always was an over-yapper and I always yap a lot. But like, man, look, I still sometimes get to meet very bad people, and I don't think me being an open person and yapping about me and what I enjoy and what people might enjoy and whatever, you know, doesn't make me a bad person. At least that's what I like to think. I'm starting to kind of be tired of blaming myself for every single thing that happened to me, and even though it's not my fault, you know? In the end, all I'm going to say is there are bad people out there, and sometimes you won't realize it in time, but when you do realize it in time once, you step away. But even though, you know, I have severe depression and stuff, and like, you know, you guys know me, I'm very open about my mental health and all that stuff, right? The last year, so from June 2020, actually, let's dial it even further back. From July 2024 until like November, December 2025, that was the worst time of my life lately. It was. There was a lot of shit that happened. But let's just say my depression got worse because, unfortunately, people. But I'm starting, like, since December, I've been trying to work on myself. I've been trying to get out of my anxiety box. And last week, like, the trip with Mew kind of got me out of it. I needed that. And I think Mew knows. I think I told her as well while we were there at our hotel room. I was like, I think I really need this. And after the con, like when we put together everything and packed the entire booth away, is when I was like, whoa. I feel like I've been taken out of my anxiety box. And I needed that. I really did. Suddenly I had so much motivation and be like, whoa, I don't feel too scared to talk to people anymore. You know? Sometimes you need a good person, a person that you can trust, and just a random ass thing that happens in between you two that can take you out of it. I'm glad, I'm glad for you. Thank you for taking me out to the con. Thank you so much. I didn't realize how much I just needed a couple days out of the home with people that I can trust to realize that, hey, bad things happen. It's not entirely my fault. And just because of that, I can't deny myself good things anymore. I deserve good things. Like, even if it's just something tiny, like a piece of chocolate or whatever, or a peanut at that case. I deserve something good. Everyone does mistakes. I can't sit on my ass all the time and just yell at myself for having done one bad thing, alright? For the rest of my life. And that's what that trip kind of told me. That mistake does not define me as a person, and I think I deserve good things. So I will try and work towards that. Of course, I'm sure I'm still gonna have like a day or two where I'm gonna be like, no, I fucking suck. But like, you know, generally that trip kind of like got me back into that thought. And I was like, okay, yeah, no, I have fucked up, but everyone fucks up. And no one blames themselves to the degree that I do. No one. Even though I'm not the main culprit, I am still a culprit, you know? It is, and you know, I was diagnosed with severe depression at the age of like, what, 12? So like, you know, it's been a long uphill battle, but I feel like slowly but surely, like when I started streaming, like I was so shy and scared, and like most of the people, I'm sure, especially over the last year, noticed that I kind of got back into that shy, scary, everything is terrifying type of box, and that I felt more anxious than I used to. But it's just because a lot of shit had happened. And I didn't know how to deal with it. And now I'm finally at a point where I'm like, I think I'm allowed to also feel good. I'm allowed to have good people around me, and I'm allowed to do mistakes and get better and all that shit, you know? Sorry, this is getting really deep. And I'm only allowed to say certain things. I don't want to open a Pandora's box by accident, so I have to be very careful. Like, I don't, like, plan out. Like, I know some streamers, like, plan out what they talk about before stream, but I'm not one of them. Every single stream I do is very much like, I press the go live button, we start yapping, and we'll see where it goes. You know? Like, today I was like, oh yeah, we're gonna talk about the con. I didn't expect to talk about any of this. But again, I wanna thank Mew very much for inviting me to Fantasy Basel, and keeps it into my head that I'm welcome. I'm sure it was not intentional. Which, by the way, huh? Zurich popcorn? Mew! When is it? When is it? I repeat, when is it? Isn't it on the 24th, 26th September? That's the first 2 days I'm in Japan. I would have joined you, but I'm in Japan. If you have a con during summer, I am glad to join you. But on the 24th of September, I'm going to Japan. Of part of getting older, starting to... Yeah, you know, the thing with me is kind of like, you know, I know some people don't like that type of VTuber that I am, which is, you know, very IRL focused sometimes. I use an avatar to express myself. I don't play a character really. Like, to some degree, yes. It's not exactly how I am IRL either. You know? But I'm a very open person. I talk about a lot of things that go on. I don't have a lot going on in my life anyway. So, like, you know, I'm usually at home. I'm sick. I'm chronically ill, you know. But, like, I think things like mental health are super important to also talk about sometimes. Even if you know, are mentally. I'm turning 30 this year and I'm still learning things and opening Pandora's box for myself and being like, oh, maybe this might help or maybe that might help, you know? It's a long process. It takes a while. But like, I always feel like there's like a step or two that I go forwards and things are better, and then there's a day or two where I'm like, ah, fuck, I'm in the gutter. I'm gonna hide from everyone. But like, I feel like by now I'm kind of like at a point where I'm like, no, I'm going back to how I used to be before June 2024. Sorry, hiccups. I need water in my throat. Just fly from Japan to the con and then go back to Japan. I need a teleporter because I would... man, Mio knows in a heartbeat. If she needs help, I'm just gonna show up at her door and be like, hi! You needed something? She knows that. I would do that. But yeah, no, I'm gonna be in Japan starting the 24th of September. I'm really excited. I swear to God, if I find like Honkai merch, I'm gonna buy it. There's always like a lot of Genshin merch, but I don't know about other stuff. I need to keep an eye on it this year. Hi, Baseman. Hello. Hi, I'm good. I'm good. We're kind of having a deep talk right now. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, I'm planning. Do you guys remember how like a month ago when I was barely streaming, how I was like, guys, I don't know what to do for my birthday. I feel like I should do something big because it's my 30th birthday, but I don't think I should do anything. You guys remember that? Yeah, that changed. I'm planning something massive. Big floof's coming. Big floof's coming. I mean, big things. Sorry. Big things. No. I can say that Floofathon will be on the 4th of April, 2027. That I can say. But it's not gonna be on... April 4th is not my birthday. It's not. Nuh-uh. I'm not gonna do a subathon this year. Unless there's a big unless. I don't want to ask for help on that topic, but as you guys know, I lost around 60 kilograms of weight. 66 kilos, excuse me, of weight, and I have to get my skin removed at some point. If my health insurance does not cover it, I will probably do a donathon to help me fund it. because all of my earnings are just Twitch, and I don't want Crab to have to pay the whole thing on his own. So I would probably do a donathon for that if that's the case. But I don't feel comfortable doing it. But I have to see. I still need to call the clinic in the first place because I'm still a little bit scared because it's like a big thing, and like I talked to my doctor about it and she was like, are you sure you really want to remove that skin? I know it's a lot, but like, you know, your body, you're already in pain. Are you sure you want to do that? And I'm like, yes, I hate looking at myself so much that I sometimes cry at the mirror if I see myself naked. I feel absolutely disgusting, you know? And it's not something that has been newly documented. My therapist has been documenting that for a while. Congrats, thank you! I mean, you know, I had bariatric surgery, so like, you know, I sometimes underplay it a little bit. Even like, I asked for help because I was struggling for so long and it was starting to really affect me. So, you know. Now I feel like it's been so worth it, the surgery. But yeah, in case it doesn't get covered, I will do a donathon. But that's in case. Like, I don't like talking sums and money and all that shit. I really don't. Because I am living basically from paycheck to paycheck. I'm pre-planning my paychecks from Twitch months in advance. Jesus, my voice is cracking. But like, I would feel comfortable if you guys would help maybe on half of it. But even that is still a lot. Like, the quotations for the skin removal, or all the skin removal that I would have to get, like the lowest price that I could expect in total would be 30K. For everything. And that's a lot of money. And if I think about that sum, I'm panicking. I panic a lot about that sum because that's money I haven't seen in at least like 6 years. Yes, that's for like the lowest quote for everything together. You could get an old car with that, I'm aware. Like, my doctor expects like 60K to be more realistic in total. And that's like a down payment for a house. Like, depending on how old that house is. But you're starting to see my issue with the amount of money needed. And that's something that I'm absolutely terrified of. But I have to say, I am genuinely hoping that the health insurance is gonna cover a part of it. Because I have so many issues with the skin. Like, you think like, oh, loose skin is not that bad, it just flaps around, right? If it was just that, I wouldn't care. I wouldn't care at all. But I can't fit into like clothes that would be comfortable to me. I have skin infections very frequently during summer, and I already do, even though it's not that hot yet. You get so many fucking skin infections, it's not funny. And it's gonna sound really weird, but like I started getting laser hair removal for like my armpits, for example. Because A, I would nick myself with the razor so often because I cannot properly stretch my skin that well with my disability. Right? And then B, once the hair would start growing back, because the skin always lays on top of each other, it would get infected. It's so annoying. Like, and some people are like, oh yeah, that's just a quality of life thing. Dude, I want you to have like skin infections all the time, dude. It smells horrible. It is so much pain. Like, I don't recommend it. I don't. chafing. Yeah, chafing, like, thankfully, okay. Thankfully, my thighs are, like, the skin is, if I stand, kind of, like, folds into each other a little bit. So, my thighs don't really touch each other anymore. Thank God, because else I would also still have chafing. Chafing on top of everything would have been the worst. So, you know, I'm glad that's not the thing. But, like, I have so much skin, it's not funny. Like, my doctor estimates around 8 to 10 kilograms of skin are still on my body. Chafing, if your skin rubs to each other, it gets really warm, right? And if that keeps happening for a very prolonged time, you will start scratching the skin open, right? And then it gets swollen and red and it hurts. That's chafing. And also, did I spot Serenite? I don't know if I said hi or not. I keep fucking yapping. Today is a very big yap day. Yeah, it also can get infected. But it's 4 p.m. I have to pause here for a second. I A, need to go to the bathroom. B, I need to grab a snack, okay? I'll be right back. Enjoy the covers in the meantime. Give me like 5-ish minutes.
Tick, tack, boom. Sünde, willst du den Part mit mir? Gibt's kein Zurück mehr. Ich will für dich. Tiefer in die Hölle, die in meinem Herzen brennt. Komm, lass uns auch verstehen. Zünd dich an, setz mich in Brand. Unersättlich heißer Flammen wie Welle. Genau wie sie brenn ich für mich. Ich weiß genau, was ich will. Komm, lass uns auch verstehen. Erzählst so viel, doch zu sagen hast du nichts. Du kreist, umreißt und kommst nicht zum Punkt. Heiß, 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 wie es dich hinreißt und was dir die Gier schreit. Wächst da immer dieses Betteln, diesen Wimmer und das kommt zu spät. Komm, lass dich fest ein, mach ernst, reiß die Kluft ein. Du willst sehen, was in mir steigt, wenn du es willst, dann halt dich trau dich. Komm näher, bis die Funken springen. Noch mehr und alles brennt. Wenn du nicht aufpasst, explodier ich. Spieß mit ner Bombe bis. Tick, tack, bum, tick. Sünde, willst du den Fall mit mir? Gibt's kein Zurück mehr. Ich fahr für dich. Tiefer in die Hölle, die in meinem Herzen brennt. Komm, lass uns so verstehen. Oh, 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 yeah, yeah, yeah. Ständig denk ich, es reicht, doch ich will noch mehr. Träume unendlich frei.
I have the last cracker. Because I also bought crackers while I was at the con. Now I'm eating the last one. Thanks. Oh. Greetings, my dear fellow floofers. Also, I still need to sing a song. Let me do that really quick before I forget again. Let me sing before I forget, because someone redeemed, I think it was Dave that redeemed the song like half an hour ago, and I just forgot because I kept yapping like an idiot. I'm a little bit of an idiot. I forgot about it too. See? Hey, at least I don't forget. At least I don't forget. All right. Let me think. I wanna... How is that song called again? I forgot. Where's my list? I have like a huge list with all of the songs that I can sing, but I wanted to sing an English song right now, actually. Alright, I'm gonna pick that one. I haven't sung that one in a while. I get your cheer emotes. I hope I can still... Do I still remember the lyrics of this? I think I do.
All took place, clean getaway. I'm the one who takes the blame again. New day, but the same lines. I feel like a victim of the dollar sign. All these years on my own, fight my fight all alone. Till you came, don't you know, don't you know? Baby, you're the highlight of my low life, low life. Take a shitty day and make it alright, yeah, alright. Oh, in every circumstance, yeah, you make the difference. Baby, you're the highlight of my low life, low life. Low life, low life. These bad days, these headaches, wake up on the floor again. I am a torn desk. This failed test, soon they will be erased. All these years on my own, fight my fight all alone. Till you came, don't you know, don't you know? Baby, you're the highlight of my low life, low life. Take a shitty day and make it alright, yeah, alright. Oh, in every circumstance, yeah, you make the difference. Baby, you're the highlight of my low life, low life. And I get so lonely, I can't make it on my own. And I need to call you. Can you come to my chateau? Take me in your arms and hold me tight, you pull me close. Whisper in my ear, all I want you to say is, baby, you're the highlight of my low life. Take a shitty day and make it alright, yeah, alright. Oh, in every circumstance, yeah, you make the difference. Baby, you're the highlight of my low life, low life. Baby, you're the highlight of my low alright, yeah, alright. Oh, in every circumstance, yeah, you make the difference. Baby, you're the highlight of my low life, low life.
That was Low Life by Poppy. Poppy. I really like Poppy. God, my voice is still a little crackly because I yelled so much at the concert, guys. I yelled so much. I'm just a crackly little flute. Thank you, guys. I hope you liked it. I hope you did. Alright. What were we talking about? My ADHD brain. What? Oh yeah. We were talking about the Baby No Money concert before everything derailed because my graphics card died. Right? Do I remember correctly? Yeah? Oh, thank God. The one time I actually trusted myself. Alright. So, Mango and I were yelling every single song during the Baby No Money concert. Because I've been listening to Baby No Money for a really long time, actually. The first song I discovered by Baby No Money was Slop. And that was released like 6 years ago. And ever since then, I occasionally listen to him. And then Bad Boy came out, and then since Bad Boy, I've been a big fan. That's a lie. Help Herself also exists. I really like Help Herself as well. And he performed both Bad Boy and Help Herself. Dude, I was screaming on top of my lungs. I was singing along, screaming, panicking, happy. I was very happy. Concert was great. After the concert, we went to McDonald's because we were like, oh yeah, we're gonna go to a different restaurant after the concert. But the concert went until like 11:30 p.m. And most places are closed after that time. So we went to McDonald's, we yapped, and then Rory brought me back to Basel, and I passed out in the car at some point. I was so exhausted. And I rushed to shower. I was so scared to wake up Mew and Ice-T. I was like, oh god, they're gonna be mad. I entered the room at like 1:30 a.m. and I laid down to sleep at around 2. And then the next day was the last day of the con, which there were a lot of mango buns coming up. It was so much fun talking to people. It was great. Crab came by too to help me because he knew I was flaring up, so he showed up earlier to pick me up and stuff. It was great. At the end, nothing much happened, I think, that day. I don't recall. But I don't think, like, generally, this year at the Fantasy Basel, I was so impressed with how well-behaved the people were, because last year when I was helping, there was so much more chaos. And we barely had any space, and it was all super cramped. And this year, it was the complete opposite. Everything was calm. Things weren't too cramped. It was so nice. And, that was what I was about to say. The thing with Faba is, they sell alcohol? Like beers, you know? And there's sometimes normies coming to the con. And I noticed a couple of times that some drunk group of normie guys will go up to Mew's banner, because Mew's banner has like the 2-finger mouth post thing going on, right? And then what I noticed is there was a bunch of drunk dudes, once or twice even, that went up to the banner, started like hugging the banner and taking pictures. And I just side-eyed them and I was like, man, you guys are weird. Because you could tell that they were drunk. You could, in my opinion. There was also one time, I think the first time that happened, one of the guys even put like, you know, the peace sign in front of the mouth and then the tongue out, and then they took the picture of that. Like, at least it didn't hurt anyone, yeah. But like, that's one thing I noticed, but like, else there weren't like creepy people or people accusing you of using AI and all that stuff. It was fine. But that happened. I don't think anything bad happened else. Like, I don't even think there was anyone calling things hentai for once. I know that people meme about it, but I don't think that happened. Like, the only thing I know is that a child was going through Muse prints and he saw the bunny print or like the lingerie print. I don't know, it was one of either of them. And the mom saw it and grabbed like the kid and was like, no, you can't get that. No. That's the only thing I saw. Exactly, good mom. No. There was no... I don't think I saw a furry booth at all. Like, to be fair... Hi, Jill! Hello! What? I don't think I saw a lot of furries in the first place. Like, I've been told that when I went to the concert that there was like a barrage of furries walking by once. But this time furries didn't make out in front of our booth. So that happened. But yeah, no. It was super chill. Like, again, I was very impressed with how chill it was. Because I was so ready to, like, literally, I even told Mia before the con, I was like, Mia, I'm so ready to throw hands. I am so ready to throw hands this con if people say shit. Well, good thing that didn't have to happen. Right? That's the important thing. Have a good Lord. I mean, dude, I was so ready to attack people if they were doing it. I was so ready. Not even. Then afterwards, Rory and
cheese tax, the cheese tax.
for paying the cheese tax, thank you. Afterwards, Rory and DVD brought us home. We had food on the way home, and then initially I invited them to drink a little bit at our place, but I passed out on the sofa. I was so flared up I couldn't stay awake. I just passed the fuck out on the couch. That was my con experience. That's how it went. That's how it went, dude. That was this year's con experience, everyone. Con experience featuring a lot of derailing, I would say, but it was fun to derail. I'll be real. Oh wait, I just noticed something is Sounds like you had fun. Did you watch around the rest of the place? I went to walk around the con, yes. I forgot to clean out my desk! No! I forgot to clean up my desk. Because you guys wanted the haul. What do you mean the mic is sounding weird? I hope it isn't. I mean, hold on, let me quickly see how my webcam thing looks like. Alright, because I can already, before I go grab everything, I can show you guys the first thing I bought. It's a desk mat. It's this beautiful desk mat that I bought because I needed a new desk mat. Ta-da! It has Kyogre on it. It's a wonderful piece of art. There's some mud tips and stuff on there. Super pretty. Yes, and it's huge. I love huge desk mats. Really, I swear to God. And it works well with my keyboard as well, by the way. It matches my keyboard. Yeah, I really needed a new desk mat because I always use a desk mat and my my second desk mat broke. So I used my other one for way too long and it's really dirty and I wanted to clean it. But I was like, if this guy, this desk mat is at the con, I'm gonna buy it. And I did. So, for the rest, I do need to skedaddle out of my room for a second. Oh. Please give me a second, guys. I'm gonna quickly skedaddle, grab all the stuff that I got, okay? Give me like 5 minutes. I'll be right here.
Our night's just begun, hey, let's blast it. 赤くホテル shore. My moves bring the storm to the floor. Thunder rays, blast the sonic boom. I ride a beat like I'm surfing shockwaves. Don't need a sunblock, I can make it rain cause you hit the jackpot. Baby, get ready if you wanna ride on with the OGs. 치치라부터 와다래. Hands up, put your hand in my air. 가복져요 나, let's go 따리 night. Our night's just begun, hey, let's blast it. 같이 그때 함께 미타네. Rise and we wanna party. All eyes on me.
Alright, excuse me. I'm back. And there's a bunch of stuff on my desk now. Oh yeah, I have all of the covers that I've done on. Excuse me. Oops, something fell down. Alright. I'm gonna try and do it sorted, but I probably can't because there's a bunch of stuff from everyone somewhere. And I'm gonna start with what fell to the ground. I have a cookie sticker that I got for drawing a bear on Cookie's art booklet that she had on her booth. And I got some stickers. Oh, back to me! Hi! Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub since 49 months! Thank you!
She has damn stickers.
Yeah, there's more. I unfortunately lost the mango bun. I don't know where the mango bun went. I'm a bit mad. But Abby made some gacha sticker packs for mango buns. And there was super rare ones with like Moru saying 6-7 for example. I had the normal pack, so I had a mango bun, a Moroburu, and I also have the panda that she made, like right here. And most importantly, she also made a Kira sticker, which I added to my phone case. I had to! It's so cute! Again, thank you, Abby, for making those. They're so cute. Then, I got gifts. There was some Honkai Star Rail cosplayer that came by the booth and gave us little goodies. So I have this, I think that's Kuroto as a little pillow cat. I forgot what they're called. I haven't played in a while. So I have one of these. And I'm gonna see how tiny this is. I have a Pela as well. She's tiny. Okay, focus on Pela, not on my keyboard, please. Thank you. She's so tiny. Alright, then I have stuff that Mew got me. You guys know how much I like Boot Hill, right? She bought me Boot Hill merch! Mew got me this keychain of Boot Hill on it with the shark bullet plushie. It's so cute. There's also a little shark charm. And not only that, she also got me the Boot Hill standee, which I'm still looking on where to put it. I don't know where to put it. I'm probably gonna put it in my next to my other standees. But I have the Boot Hill standee too. Thanks, Mew. I appreciate it a lot. He's so cute. Then one of my friends, my IRL friends, had a booth. Her name is Fluffy Tori. She has her own Lolita brand. And she had it for a while. So I bought some stuff from her. I bought this pin because I love rabbits. I had a pet rabbit too for a while. So I bought this pin. And I also bought... Hold on. I'm gonna quickly get this out of the package. This pin, which says just my cup of tea for my sweet outfits, so that I can have more pins because I love little pins like that. I over accessorize in Lolita a lot. On top of that, I also got some goodies for free from her. which are these earrings. Ah! Come back! Which are these earrings? They're little fluffy ball earrings. Balls. Kira got balls in her hands. Oh my god, can you believe it? On Twitch. Balls. Balls. We love balls. Yeah, balls. You collect pins? Not necessarily. I just wear Lolita, so sometimes I love accessorizing with pins. It's more that. Then, a person that does accessories that I've been following for a decade has been there. Her name is Alien Moy. So I bought a choker and a pair of earrings. Hold on. They're ribbons, clear ribbons with spikes underneath. I know it's hard to see through the plastic. I am very sure it's... Can I? There we go. I'm not gonna unpack these unless I have it in front of my closet, because else I'm gonna lose things. Alright. Now we're getting to the art. So I unfortunately don't have their business card, because last time I had all the business cards here on my table too, but I didn't find them on a quick. But their name is Mitsu Cat. And I think a lot of you guys know that I really like retro anime art. So like 90s art, 80s art, early 2000s and moe. I really, or even like early 2000s shoujo. Oh, I'm a sucker for that type of art. And let me just look at this. It's fucking gorgeous. It's so pretty. I love this print. But yeah, the name is Mitsu Cat. I bought 3 prints from them. You guys will see why in just a second. Because... Aha! They have one of... Not just that. Hold on. Haha! They have both of the cars I like. So I grabbed both of the prints. I grabbed both of them. They even had a print with the Renault Twingo. There was a Twingo print. Is this Initial D? No. It's someone named Mitsu Cat. It's their own art. I don't know if the character is one of their OCs or not, but Miyata. I just see Miyatas, and of course I have to one. It might be Initial D inspired art, but oh man, I'm such a sucker for this type of art though. Then from Cookie, I got a Vocaloid print. I mean, you guys know I love my Vocaloid. And this one was in the last chance box. So I was like, okay, I'm grabbing it. Then I have 2 more prints, but I don't know who the artist is. I don't see any credit on the art either. So I don't remember who this is. But I bought a print from them last year. The seashell gumi I bought from them. And now they had a punk Miku and a punk Teto. So I grabbed both of them. And I got told that she is working on a punk gumi. And I was like, I will be back next year. I will be back. I'm gonna collect them all. So that's all the art that I bought this year. come the clothes, because I bought some clothes at the con too. Well, not just at the con. I will frame them. I'm in process to frame my prints so that I can put them in the living room or something like that. So I bought a shirt, and I showed you guys some shirts from them really quick. It's by Tamaishi design. I even got this freebie sticker, which is nice. I bought 2 pins from them. One that says, I don't bite. I don't bite. And then, you know, bedrotting is my favorite hobby. So I bought these 2. Same! Yeah! But in case you don't know who Tamaishi is, Tamaishi does very nice shirts. Like, I have a Fox Girl shirt that says, I don't give a fox, for example. And this year, I bought... Can I get books and kittens and some snacks? My social battery is dead. Let me just... There it is. I had to buy this one. It makes sense. Kira doesn't bite you, she stabs you. I plead the 5th, but that's the... I don't give a fox. Yes, and I love that shirt. Tamaishi does a lot of good shirts. A lot of them. So, that's the shirt I bought this year. And now, last but not least, I also got some merch from the Baby No Money concert. I have a tote bag. It's a tote bag. And on the back, you have all the tour dates. It's the Baby No Money Internet Explorer Tour. And yeah, I really wanted to have the hoodie, but the hoodie was like $90. So I was like, no, I'm gonna get the bag and a shirt. And the shirt I got, man, graphic design is my passion. It's this shirt. This Internet Explorer Tour at the bottom. And then at the top, there's BB Nose. That shirt is so cool. Yeah, I thought so too. That's why I got it. I was like, man, I'll grab this. And, on the back, you have the tour dates again, and BB Nose being grabbed by a mouse cursor, which I love. It's so cute. So, that's the clothes that I bought. And now for the last thing. Because I'm not gonna be taking things off of my bag. Because I also got some stickers, but I can't show them because I already glued them onto my suitcase. Alright, let me get my bag. If you are French and you can read what's on my bag, I am so sorry. This is Japanese French. I bought this bag in Japan. Alright, guys? Of course, I had to get some stuff from Mew as well. Who the fuck would I be if I am at a Mew booth but don't buy Mew stuff? Who would I be? So, this is the new Kira keychain that Mew made. They came on the last day of the con. I was like, we're probably not getting them. No, they're here. They're here. They're super cute and very vibrant. If you want to compare to the old one, you can really see how much Mew has changed. It is so beautiful. And I love Mew art. Who doesn't love Mew art? Hello? You guys love it too, right? So yeah, now I have both of my keychains that Mew drew. But that's not it. Hold on, let me get my Labubu thing out of the way. I of course had to buy Mew and Haru too. I couldn't just get Mew. I wanted Haru with Mew. Now I have them too. No, Mew is not going to Dokumi. As far as I know. So yeah. So yeah, that's the Mew and Haru keychain. I love them so much. Just fun fact, everybody. Let me quickly untangle my microphone. You guys are gonna hear some rattling for a little bit. I am so sorry. I'm sorry for all the rattling, but I need to do something. Because I'm good like that. You know how I could compare the Kira and the Mew keychain? I can also compare the two Mew keychains. There we go. Because... Wait, that an old one, yes! I bought this keychain in 2023. I've been following Mew since 2023, but I've known about her. But like, I'm just very antisocial. But I've been following her for a while. And then I heard, oh, I'm gonna be a fantasy puzzle, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna come by. And I remember I was wearing this very strawberry-y dress, like very much strawberry red, super cutesy. And I went to Mew's booth and I tried talking, but I'm super awkward, unfortunately. I was like, also, I'm Kita, and then I wanted to buy one of the keychains, and that's the one that I bought. That's the one I bought, and I still have it. I still have it on my microphone. It's just chilling there. And on top of that, I can make it even more crazy. Hold on, give me 1 second. I need to fiddle around my microphone again because I keep... Please. This one is awkward. No. Please. You know what I can do too? You know how I... Wait, where is she? You know how I also have the Haru keychain? Yeah, speak about that. This Haru is on my microphone. I have both of them. She has all the key. I do. I have too many. Do you have them? I don't have every keychain. From Mew, I have the old Mew. I have the new Mew. I have the old Haru. The new Haru. I have me, old and new. else do I have? I have Bao. I have Bao because Bao is one of my Oshis. Oh god. But that's it. I think that's all of the Mew keychains that I have. But yeah, that's all of the Mew keychains that I have. Ah, no! That's a lie! There's one more. Hold on.
Take this Kiwa Cura Kulit Cura Kulit Cura Kulit Cura Kulit Cura Kulit.
I almost forgot about this one. It's because I haven't been using that bag a whole lot. I also have this Mew. I just don't have Hoishi. But I have Mew and I. Can I just... Oh fuck, I didn't want to do that. I'm not gonna be able to get her out, but she's here with Vanny. So yeah. I also have that Mew. Yeah, I mean, there's probably more Mew keychains, no? You mean the Pootle? Yes, I showed it earlier. I have him here. And I love the keychain so much, he's so cute. It looks so good. It does, hold on. Can we appreciate this one? Ah, it's so cute. The keychain? And then there's a little shark charm. And then there's also a little fluff ball, which is super soft. So yeah. It looks like this cute. I know! It's so adorable. I love it. But yeah, I was just showing all the keychains that I have from you. There's so many. Mew? How many Mew keychains are there? Too many. It's like else. What I have from you is also I have 2 prints. And I have one print that is framed that is gonna go in my streaming room after. It goes together with Hoishi. Because I'm gonna make a wall where it's me, Hoishi, and Mew. So, so that the 3 of us are together. And if I'm able to get prints of my friends, I'm just gonna add them to it. I'm gonna keep framing. Because I need to get a frame. Because I don't know if Abby is still here. But I also still have the art that Abby made for me last year, which I want to frame too. I have everything! I'm a hoarder! You won't believe it! I'm a hoarder! Like, hold on. I'm gonna quickly... Oh! Unplug my headset, I guess. Grab something from the bedroom. Give me 1 sec. I can hear. So you guys know what I've been doing. I'm framing everything. All the art I got, all of the prints. And I'm gonna hang them around the house. I got 2 more of these. Like, I don't have them anymore, but like, I gave them to Mew and Icy. I got commissions of us where... I need to go a bit closer. Like this. So, I got commissions of us. And I gave them to Ice-T and Mew. Because the person of the booth next to us was taking little sketch commissions. And this one was made by Cookie. But yeah, that's what I'm currently trying to do. I'm framing everything. Like, hold on. Let me quickly see if I'm noticeable in the reflection. And if not, I have one more image I can show. No, I'm not. It's fine. They're actually from IKEA. I bought all of my frames in IKEA. But let me show you guys this. It's Mew, Hoishi, and I. And they're gonna be hung up somewhere in my room later on. But that's what I'm doing, pretty much. I'm just gonna be hanging up all of my prints. So yeah, that's the idea. Oh, thank God. Welcome back. I'm glad you're doing fine. So yeah, because I saw, I kind of stole this idea from someone, by the way. There's a person, like, there's a friend I talk to very often, and they sent me like a picture of like their wall, and it was prints of VTubers, and I was like, oh, that's so cool. Why don't I do that? I have so many prints, I don't know where to put them. But also, I saw something along the lines of a keychain connoisseur. Is that keychain connoisseur still here? Oh God. I think it was Sunan. Because if you thought that was all of my keychains, you were wrong. There's plenty more. There's so many, in fact, that I also have like a little dish of keychains. But they're from last year. Hold on. This is also from last year. Monitoring sticker. I need to find a place for this one. But let me lay out all the keychains I don't have a place for. There's more keychains. These are all the ones that I currently don't have space for. On my mic, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's 8 on my microphone right now. These are some of the other ones I have. I know that this artist will probably be at Dokome. She was last year. I don't know if she will be again. This is Tamago Miruku. Oh yeah. Oh, there's also another thing that I still have from last year. Was there ever a Siggy keychain? I don't think there's a Siggy keychain. Is there? I know she grew Siggy as a chibi. I don't know if it was turned into a keychain. This one, you mean? Because this is Flandre from Toho. Because there are a couple people that do Toho merch, and every time I see someone do Toho merch, I will grab it. As long as it's characters I like. Because that's one of them. The other one is on my mic. Ah. God, I hate picking out the keychains off of my mic. Because the one character I really like is this one. It's not my favorite, but it's my favorite OST. She has my favorite OST from the Toho games. Hold on, let me quickly pull it up. I shouldn't get bonked on YouTube for it. That's the OST of that. Like, this one is the OST of this character. That's her OST. And it's my favorite one. Hi, Mixor. I'm good. How are you? Oh, this one? Yes. This is Sega. And the OST is called Desire Drive. Like, I know my way around Toho. I'm a big Toho nerd. Oh, fuck. I need to turn. Hi, Daisuke. Oh my god, it's Daisuke. How you doing? Oh, excuse me. I'm gonna put all of the stuff
The cheese tax, the cheese tax.
so that I won't lose it. Because then I'm gonna deal with that later. But that's where my spare keychains are in. This is a little like soap tray that was made by Vitya. I have 2 things that Vitya has crafted, and I want more. So yeah, that's what I got at the convention. Oh, it's a lot more than I thought it was. Oh god. But now let me turn off the webcam. I hope you guys enjoyed the con recap, everyone. Also, wait, there was a jar redeemed. No! I didn't see that one. Where's the jar? Yes, I had a lot of fun. It was great. I had a great time. But like, I'll be real, it was so needed. I really needed that trip. I really did. I really needed that. It was very much an unintentional pong. Oh wait, there's an ad break? Okay. Since there's an ad break, I'm gonna quickly be right back. You guys enjoy the conversation in the meantime. I'm gonna go say hi to Crab and put the stuff away so that my room is not flooded with things. I'll be right back.
注目は一丁とてこが視線牛耳ってのはユースミッションミューがベストスケールじゃんそんなの数よりも魅力ある君たちも点取り子でしょ年の数ほどって誰かだ大人の魅力よニューは17体我慢の限界かなとかってきゃ Bring in the heat that can't be splashed away Fishing at the catch to start I don't sip it I'm just chilling I'm locked out my touch sipping Cause I got the juice Might let you have a taste 見とこのバレマネでしょ羽秘宝な素肌ね闇ないで待って Besides a bonfire Our luring smoke takes you higher Now we drive you crazy暑苦しくなって今日もどうしようもない My bright spotlight どんどん新境地行っちゃいそう Yeah baby あちちな二人は誰 Hands up ぶち上げたまえかぼちゃような熱が足りない Our night's just begun Hey let's blast it はじけて派手にたれ Rise and we wanna party All eyes on me I can taste the high 愛まだまだ湧いてこうぜはい注目ま一丁とてこが視線牛耳ってのは Bring it back let's hit it one last time 私たちマジで最強じゃん Just do bestie so fly あああ背後にはシャッターの壁指先は鉄の匂い進め弾けどの道込むでしょう Find the way ここから Found out 見つけるロックを奏でろロックを見据えろ息つきさえできない街の中星空が最高の舞台カラスたちかかとなくよいつも思ういつ寝てるんだろう Find a way 私も Song for 歌うよロックを響かせクラウド歌うよ 指も擦り切れていたいでもねやるよ今夜も Big Mystery Find a way ここから Found out 見つけるロックを奏でろロックを歌うよいつまでだってここにいるよ通り過ぎていく人の中闇に閉ざされたステージで今希望の歌歌うよ
I am back. Thank you. Back welcome, thank you. You think. Thank you guys. Thank you. Man, I have to say, I haven't yapped this much in a while. Crazy. I got a full cart. Oh, the spinning wheel. Let me see. I think I fixed it at some point. Yup. Hold on. Where's my spinning wheel? Why is it not? Huh? Haha! Wow! Look at that! She brought it back from the dead! She brought back the spinning wheel. Back from the dead. I actually managed to save it before I vanished to the con. So, pat on the shoulder for that. But I think I removed the timers. So, hopefully. Why are you upside down? Because it got requested. No, no. Alright, Ugu. It's time to speak like an idiot again. Ugu. What did I miss? Oh, I was showing off everything that I got at the con, Ugu. And I had to spin the spinning wheel because someone completed the card, Ugu. I did not miss this, Ugu. I did not. So stupid, Ugu. So stupid, Ugu. No, I don't have to say Ugu twice. Ugu. I don't have to. Because that would be bad. Now I lurk. Yeah, Ian did the KO, so now he fucking vanishes. Fucking classic. Fucking classic. You guys are so silly. Ian, you can't see it, but I'm flipping you off. I'm flipping you off, Ian. I'll be real with you guys. I don't know if I'm still gonna play Pokemon today. I'm unsure because, you know, usually I stream like 4 hours, right? And we've been yapping so much. I kind of don't want to stop yapping, Ugu. I don't wanna. It feels great to feel yappy again, man. You're into the yapping rhythm? Oh, a little bit, Ugu. A little bit. I mean, to be fair, like the last couple streams, I barely managed to get half an hour because my anxiety was shooting through the roof, Ugu. I think people can tell. But I was just like, I have to be here. I want to hang out with chat, Ugu. I wanna. Wait. Turn around again. Ugu. There we go. Ian! Ugu! Ian! Am I allowed to share on stream, Ugu? Am I allowed to share? Please, Ugu. Oh my god. What did Ian do, Ugu? Well. Fuck Ian. I said that I was flipping Ian off, and that's what I get. Ugu. That's what I get. My bots are flipping me off again, Ugu! This is not okay. This is me. I'm just kidding. This is why I love my mods. This is exactly why I love my mods, Ugu. Because they do silly shit like that. But yeah, hold on. Equal rights? Exactly. I mean, they have to deal with my ass, you know? I'm super annoying and ask for opinions very often, Ugu. Because sometimes I just don't trust in my own abilities and then I get concerned. Then I panic. And then I'm like, mods, help, Ugu! You bullies, I bully back. Yeah, there you go, Ian. Fuck you. Fuck you, Ian! Ugu. Oh, I know that feeling. Yeah. I struggle with a lot of, like, decision... I struggle with a lot of decision fatigue, you know? I have very bad decision fatigue, and then I'm always like, oh, I'm not sure about this, guys. Can you guys help me? Please. Also, I can turn off the jar now, too. Nice. The dread of brainworms? It's not specifically that most of the time. It's often... I mean, maybe you can consider it brainworms. I don't know. I often question my own ability. I think every person working in creative environments can maybe relate to it. In my case, it's pretty bad. Like, I even talked with my therapist about it, and she's like, yeah, that's a trauma thing, why you see it so negative specifically. And I'm like, yes, I know. And I hate that it is, and I'm trying to work through it. Like, even when I, like, record covers, right? Or when I sing on stream, I always question how well I can perform. Like, for example, when I sing on stream, there was, like, one time where I had my heart rate monitor on. And I know a lot of people freaked out in my DMs and were like, Kira, are you okay? Your heart rate is 150. And I'm like, yeah, I know. I get very nervous. Even though I sing a lot, it's just the fact that I'm singing in front of people, and that fucks with me a little bit. Aha. So if you ever notice that I get super nervous while I'm singing live, remember, my heart rate is shooting through the roof right now. It is. I am panicking internally. But it's not because I hate singing, it's just, I think I can talk about that. It's not too bad of a story. The reason why I get so scared for like about singing live or in front of people is because of an experience I had in 6th grade. There was a time where we had to like pick songs and sing it in front of the class. And you know, me being the weird kid, I picked the Vocaloid song called Coward Mont Blanc. And I still really like that song. Every time I started singing, my class would start whispering to each other. And it made me super uncomfortable. And they started laughing during it. So I freaked out even more. And it got so bad that I had to pause the song in the middle. And I left the room and I just started crying. Because I was so, like, nervous and shaky and panicky. So I couldn't even finish it. And I got a bad grade for it because I couldn't finish it. That's why they keep you in a jar? Yeah, maybe. Who knows? But my heart rate will still go through the roof anyway. It's just unfortunately how I am. Like that's why I still get very panicky about it. I mean, by now it's easier because, you know, like the only thing where my anxiety nowadays gets really bad when singing is when nobody's in chat anymore. It sounds really stupid, but it's true. If I, like, for example, if I do karaoke on stream and like after 2 songs, no one's cheering anymore, I am starting to be like, oh god, did I sing badly the last song? Even though I know some of you guys just listen to me. It's just me being like, oh, I'm not performing good enough, so panic. It's unfortunately how my brain works. But I'm trying to get out of that. I will cheer for him. Nah, it's just unfortunately, yeah, how I am as a person. Like, a lot of people really underestimate how anxious I really am. Like, there's like the Enneagram test. Okay, I'm bringing up the Enneagram test. If Mio's here, she's gonna be like, I have a number 6, and the 6s are literally anxiety as a personality trait. See? I summoned her. I was like, yeah, Mia's gonna appear right now. Oh, hi, Mia. But yeah, no, I'm a 6. I'm anxiety as a personality trait. It's bad. I wish it wasn't the case. But unfortunately, I am. No, my clip! Streamer bot, you failed me! But yeah. It is that bad. I'm gonna quickly look for it. I have the Enneagram stuff somewhere. That's the meme. I don't need the meme. I need the thingy, because I want to quote them. Where was it? I found it. So, according to the numbers, I'm a 6-wing 5. Just called the defender. I am the defender. And if you need to know anything, introverted, intellectual, cautious, focused, paranoid, have heightened anxiety, and standoffish. Yeah, see now what I mean? I am basically anxiety as a personality. My brain is just anxiety, and I wish it wasn't. But it is unfortunately what it is. So yeah. And like the people around me are just like, Kira, stop being so anxious. Everything is fine. And I'm like, yeah, but you see that table? What if it breaks and a fire starts? Oh, we're all fucked. What will we do if it actually happens? What will you do? It's bad. I just find it funny that I worry I talk too much and I panic. Yes! Yes! Same. Like literally, I have been wondering if I've been pissing people off because I sometimes get really clingy and I don't even notice it, and then I'm like, oh god, was I being too much? Uh-oh. I mean, they still talk to me, so I think things are fine, right? They don't hate me, right? 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 Please tell me they don't. That I have a meltdown. Yes! Same! Or, you know, you go outside and then some stranger stares at you. You know, you're wearing normal clothes. You're like every other person. And then you're just waiting at the train station, listening to your music, and someone stares at you. All confused, like... You're just like, oh god. Did I do something weird? Does my outfit look bad? Why are they staring at me? I don't like this. Can you look away? Did I forget to close my zipper? What's the issue right now? And then I start panicking. Yeah. They angry with me? Yup. Do they hate me? Hi, Ellie. Hello. I hope you're good. Welcome in. And then you're just like, I fucked up, didn't I? Like, it's so silly. I know why I am the way I am. Literally, it's a trauma thing. I know why I am like this. But man, breaking out of this is absolute agony. Because it's so programmed into your brain. Like, for example, I had a talk with my therapist because I'm trying to find good coping mechanisms, right? Because I know I haven't been doing the best stuff, so like, you know, we're kind of thinking about that. And then she looked at me weird. And she was like, you're aware that it's a bad coping mechanism. That already says that you're able to break free of it. It's just gonna take you some time. And I looked at her and I'm like, I mean, I'm aware that it's not good, yes, but I don't know what to do. Did I fuck up? Why am I aware of my flaws but can't fix them? This makes no sense. How can my brain know all of the solution to my, like, all the solutions to my problem, but not want to execute them? I swear to God, get me out of here. Big chill, hell yeah. Want to run, but you can't because you think you might draw that. Yep. And then, you know, and then I wear clothes. And I wear Lolita. I wear fucking Lolita. Not because I like attention. Like, just for context for those people that don't know what Lolita fashion is, this is Lolita fashion. I don't wear it because I like the attention. I like the clothing. It's very cute. classy. It's very girly girl. It's very feminine. I love clothes like this. I don't want your attention. I just want to look cute. I dress up for the cute girls. The cute girls and the gays. And the nice grandmas that gave me candy in the train. Then every time I wear it, I usually get like so many stares, and I'm just like, guys, please, I'm just wearing a cute dress. Leave me alone. I had so many weird encounters while wearing Lolita. It's crazy. Like, one specific one I can remember was 2018. We were walking from Zurich main station to our cafe. It was like a 10-minute walk. And
But you're already cute, no
Huh?
matter what.
no, shut up. She's alright. I'm alright. Sorry, that joke's not gonna leave me. Every time someone's gonna say Kira cute, I'm just gonna be like, she's alright. I'm alright. Oh my god. Yeah, she's alright. Yeah, see? She's alright. Yeah. But we were walking from Zurich main station to a cafe. It was a 10-minute walk, and one dude, like 5 minutes into the walk, someone, like a old dude in his like 60s, I think, he started following us, yelling at us, being like, "Oh, you goddamn feminists! You guys won't get what you want!" And like genuinely yelling. They kept yelling at us being shitty feminists and all that, and that we dress up like clowns and all that stuff. We were just all like, "Is that dude okay? This is so awkward. We don't need more attention on us, and this dude is feeding it to us and making everyone aware of us. This is horrible." Yeah, Lolita, like, I love wearing alt fashion. I always did. And I love Lolita specifically, just because it is such a girly girl fashion, right? But man, the way some people treat you is absolutely nuts. I remember on that same day, by the way, on the same day after the tea party ended, I had to go to the Old Town, and it was already dark because it was winter. So the sun went down early. So I walked through the Old Town to get to the parking spot where my father was waiting for me. And there were 3 dudes sitting around. They spotted me, and they tried pulling up my skirt because they were wondering how my skirt is so fluffy. You know, like fluffy, like in... How is the bottom half of the dress so big? It's fair to say that they did not manage to pull up my skirt, but they were genuinely trying, and I felt absolutely disgusted by the fact that 3 drunk dudes are touching my $400 dress. Please leave me alone. Yeah, I swear to God, like, from the cities, the worst encounters I had were in Zurich. The friendliest encounters in fashion, in Lolita fashion, were in Basel. But Zurich is fucking wild. Like, even Lucerne is fine. Lucerne is fine, but in Lucerne, every time I wore Lolita in Lucerne, most people would just take photos of me without even asking. That's the other thing. That's the other thing. People just take pictures of you sometimes without asking. Like, I have a very good friend of mine. She's very direct. There was one time... Oh, this music is perfect for this story. It was like 10 years ago. This is 10 years ago. We were in Lucerne for a meetup. We were like 5 or 6 Lolitas. We were just taking pictures. And then like 2 girls were like, they were in like hot pants and like a tank top. So like they had very short clothing on. It was a summer day. So, you know, it made sense. And they started taking pictures of us. And my friend went up to them and was like, guys, can you like delete the picture? We didn't give you guys permission to take a picture of us. Because, you know, technically, you're not allowed to do that. And they were like, yeah, well, you guys don't have to dress up like clowns then. You guys are dressed like clowns. Of course people are gonna take pictures of you. You know what my friend did? And I swear to God, she's still such a goat for doing that. I love that her ass just simply does not care. She took a picture of them. She did the exact same thing to them. Took a picture of them without asking them. And they were like, well, then you guys can delete that image too, right? She was like, I'm only gonna delete it if you guys delete ours. And they were still like, no, we're not gonna do that. And then they were like, yeah, but why did you take a picture of us? And what she said? You guys don't have to be dressed up like sluts. Of course people are gonna take pictures of pictures of you. And I just died. I just died. And then they deleted the photo. She's like, you know, she's great. But you can, I don't usually believe in a whole lot of astrology stuff, right? But she's a stereotypical Scorpio. And she is a Scorpio. Yeah, yeah, I love her. She doesn't give a fuck. She protects.
How is that outfit slutty? It
not
gives me
Lolita.
the energy like, does Master know you're showing so much
my
wrist
outfit.
amount?
Not my outfit. The girls that took a picture of us. Not my outfit. Don't worry about it. But yeah. She's great. I love her. I wear hoodies all of the time. If I go out, I wear my hood up 90%. With sensory issues and the amount of people give me dirty looks and ask me. Yeah. Dude. I just generally I feel like us as humans, we kind of need to start being like, oh, they're wearing clothes differently than I do. Why should I care about it? We need more of a, I don't care what this person is doing. You know? We need more encouraging people. You know? You know, when I see people that wear old-fashioned in Switzerland, so like anything alternative, you know what I do? You know what I do? Even though I don't like confronting people, I walk up to them, genuinely. I'm just gonna... Cute outfit. I love your fit. That's all you need to do. And you make someone's day. If you tell... The amount of times I saw like people on the streets wearing old-fashioned and them not having a good day. And then I come up to them and I'm like, dude, I love your outfit. That smile. They get so happy. If you ever see an alternative person, remind them that they're doing a cool thing. And if you want to be extra fancy and impress someone that wears J fashion, like specifically J fashion, let's say you see a Lolita outside, like me. If you want to impress one of those, say I like your cord. If you use cord, they're gonna be like, what? How do you know what a cord is? Because you use cord as coordinate, which is the short form for outfit. I love your cord. I should be allowed to wear my 19th century robes in public. I mean, aren't you? Yeah, if you ever see a Lolita and say, I love your cord, then they're gonna be like, they know. That's so cool. I mean, I'm like this at least. Because I had someone on the streets be like, oh my god, I love your cord. And I was like, whoa. You know what a cord is? Goddamn. Oh yeah, you can't. And it's always so fucking precious. it's always so fucking precious to see how happy people get when you're like, oh, I love
The
your
cheese
outfit.
tax. The cheese tax.
There was one time I was waiting at a tram station. Thank you for the pat site, Julius. Hello. There was one time I was waiting at a tram station. And I was wearing a casual fit. It was just a blue summer dress. And someone came up to me and was like, your dress is so cute. I love it so much. I almost started crying. B, I got so flustered, she started giggling. Don't forget to compliment your alt people. They will gladly appreciate it. I'm very sure. If I ever have an opportunity to get a photo with you, yes. Generally, if you ever see me anywhere, you do want a picture for some reason, you can ask me. If I get asked, I usually don't mind. But if you just take a picture of me without asking, I will be very mad. Very. You don't do that shit, man. You don't do that. How you doing, Julius? I hope you're good. Cloaks and cape. Like, the thing is, right? To me, I am a very big encourager of wear what the fuck you want, as long as you're not naked and or hurting anyone with it. You want to wear a cape in summer? Well, go for it. I just want you to have fun. It's like, why I wear Lolita too? Like, I feel like hopefully most people that wear J fashion, I would like to think, dress up to express themselves. In my case with Lolita, I want to express like the feminine side that I usually don't get to show a lot when I wear casual clothes. Like, by now my casual closet is starting to be more and more and more feminine, as I do wear Access Femme, for example, or Empathy. But like, I'm very certain that a lot of people just want to express themselves in a way or another, and that's okay as long as you don't hurt anyone. Just taking pictures of no. Yeah. I find it so weird. You wouldn't, like, why would you take a picture of a random ass stranger? That's the one concept I will probably never understand, I think. Like, what are you thinking about? Snaps picture of Kira. Look at the floofy blue fennec in their natural habitat. What's it getting? What? It's getting closer. Kira chases the guy with the camera. Retreat! The fennec has gone hostile. Yeah. Don't piss me off, man. If you take a picture of me, fucking ass. Like, I have literally, hold on. I have like a pin that I had to buy because I don't really like talking to people that I don't know, right? So when I go out in Lolita, sometimes I wear that pin. And if I notice that someone snapped a picture of me, I'll go closer, show them the pin, and ask them kindly to delete the image. Let me quickly grab the pin. Hold on. I'll be right back. already back. Alright, let me show. Please don't take my photo without permission. Yes, I have this. Because it happened so often. At some point, I was just like, fuck that. Sometimes you do, and even then people don't care, you know? Sometimes even then people don't care. But like, I have a lot of pins. I would check it after stream if that's okay, Daisuke. Oh, also, I never posted it. Excuse me, my throat. My throat is still a bit messed up from the concert. So you know. And also I have to say, I really didn't come into the stream and think that we would actually manage to yap for 4 hours. I'm so impressed. I'm genuinely so impressed. Also, I think you guys saw it on my schedule. But there is a new cover coming on Sunday. And I want to quickly show what it is. Because I haven't said what it is yet. But now I will. Go here. The cover of Sunday is gonna be Cry for Me. I've been teasing this for months. I've been teasing this cover for a month. But on Sunday, finally, my cover of Iron Mouse's Cry for Me with Toji is gonna come out. Finally. We've been sitting on this for so long. But I wish I could show you guys more already because it's so beautiful. But I hope you guys are excited. I'm a little bit scared of releasing this one. Just because, I think if you haven't been living under a rock, you might know my concern. The art is amazing, yes. This was drawn by Noodle. The art is drawn by Noodle. Can I quickly just grab the art, please? I mean, look at it! Ah! I am so happy it's finally gonna be seen. I don't think Noodle has a Twitch or anything. I don't think she has a Twitter either. I don't know how to credit them right now. I would have to send them a DM later, so that I know where to credit her for the music video. She did the art, and it's absolutely beautiful. I got drawn in the outfit of Iron Mouse's music video of Cry for Me. And the same happened with Tooch. Tooch has Boopie's outfit. Boopie! So yeah, I hope you guys are excited. Because man, Noodle cooked so hard with the artwork. She really did. And on top of that, there's something I I have not forgotten about. I know I'm a bit slow with all of the subathon goals that, God damn it. My throat. I've been a little bit slow with the subathon stuff. However, I have not forgotten the subathon redeems. Not redeems, goals, rather. Because, something is happening. Something's happening. I wonder what that could be. I know, right? I wonder which one that could be. There totally isn't 2 subathon covers I need to do. Totally. So yeah, something's happening. And the kitchen is on fire. The kitchen is on fire. I'm slightly overwhelmed. Someone please turn off the fire. Yeah, I mean, it's the subathon cover I need to do, or one of them. One of the many that I still need to do. But I can say out of all the subathon covers, only 2 are missing right now. Only 2. And it's because I didn't get to record yet. It's only because I didn't get to record. Which is a bit unfortunate. If it wasn't for that, it would be great. Looking for something right now. Okay, I can't find it. But yeah, no, this is in the works. So, I promise, even though I am slow, things are coming, slowly but surely. I also forgot, I don't know if, wait, my bot isn't here. That's why I forgot to talk about it. Because I was gone for a week, so the bot got the I forgot. It's Streamlabs bot. When I'm not there for a week, it just turns off. Because let me see. Does it work? Nope, it does not. Hello, bot. There it goes. Now it's working. My throne is back. Yes, it's back. I actually brought it back. I saw that the old payment method is possible again. So, I brought things back to it. Yippee! I have a lot of, like funding things. Like, I have some cosplays on there, I have my cover funds, I have my commission fund, and I have a Switch 2 goal. And a swimsuit, because I don't have a swimsuit that fits me anymore. I need to get a new swimsuit. And I can go swimming again. I love swimming. So, that's currently what's going on with my throne. I think this works. I guess not. Fuck's sake. Bot? There we go. You also can suggest me things. If there's anything you guys would like me to put something on there on your accord, you can feel free to suggest me anything. I'll take any suggestions as long as they conform to the TOS of Throne. So, bless you. Oh, I did not change. Oh. I just had hiccups. Usual. Can't get rid of them. Please make them go away. So yeah, if like the cosplays get picked or something, guys will get pictures. You guys will get pictures of the cosplays and stuff. I will send that in. Have you been playing Tamagotchi? Tamagotchi. Long time ago. When I was a kid. I don't have one right now, and I don't know if I could give it good care. I'm already struggling to take care of myself and Crab. So, yeah. Also, the reason why I'm like so much like, oh no, I don't want kids. Fuck that. No kids. They're just evil. Yeah, the game. I don't have it. No. But yeah, no, if Tomodachi Life. I do have Tomodachi Life, but I currently don't have my I currently don't have the capture card plugged in. I actually, thank you for reminding me. I need to put the new capture card onto my throne because currently I have Rory's capture card here so that I could stream it, but I constantly have to plug my, like the capture card in and out so that I can record. Because else it doesn't recognize my mic, it only recognizes the fucking capture card, then I can't record. So it's a bit of a mess. I don't know why it does that. It's stupid. But yes, I do. I haven't been playing in a while, but I do want to play again. Because, man, I want to see what happened. I hope that Crab and I are still married. I also have to restart. Else I need to restart. No, you're fine. You're fine. I was just like, wait, Tamagotchi Life? Oh, Tomodachi Life. Don't worry, you're fine. But I do have it. I do have it. It was gifted to me. Unfortunately, you can play that game on Switch 1 as well. So I can actually play it. Thankfully. I know you are in Mew's game. Yeah, I also have Mew in mine. And Mew is married to one of my friends. I don't know what's going to happen when I log back in. I didn't log in like over a week to play. So I'm a little bit terrified. Because I made him confess as a joke, and the Mew was like, I love you too! And I was like, what? Oh! Ew! And then they got married, and I was just sitting here like, I just let him confess as a joke. I didn't think she actually say yes. What the fuck? I have a bunch of my friends on my island. Even IRL only friends that allowed me to put them on there for stream. So, yeah. It's funny. It's funny. Hi, Nova. Hello. I hope you're good. Hello. It's crazy. I know. It's fucking nuts. But it's so funny, dude. I love it. I really have to see if for Friday's stream I can set it up so that we can play some more Tomodachi Life. I would really love to play it again. On top of that, I also have Pokemon to play. Because we're also playing Pokemon Infinite. And you know, we are right before the Pokemon League. And I always love seeing cute little fusions. I mean, we have this silly guy. Who you know. Or had this silly guy. Now it's in the net. I don't have any of the new ones here, do I? No. I mean, I have Ian. It's like, Ian is a mixture between a Licky Licky and a Lopunny, so, you know, the usual. So yeah, I'm gonna see, but I'm hoping that I can get Tomodachi Life to work again. I really hope. I just need to plug in the capture card. But I can't do that today because I still have a bunch of stuff to record. Again, big things coming. It's still gonna take me like 7 months, but trust me, very big thing coming. Trust me. Source, trust me, bro. Big things coming. Oh yeah, massive. Like, I haven't worked on something this big in 2 years, so I hope I can still nail it. But I unfortunately have to probably end stream because my throat hurts. It really hurts. Because I haven't been yapping a whole lot, and I also still need to discuss some stuff about said big project as well. So I'm probably gonna end at 4 hours today. I'm gonna see who's live. And I can't believe we actually yapped for 4 hours. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I know, right? The last time that happened was, Flufathon. Like, beginning of Flufathon before everything went into chaos mode. Crazy. It's nuts, dude. It's amazing to talk to. It is so much fun yapping to you guys too. I know not every time I'm this energetic, but like today I came in here and I was like, I have so much motivation. I have so much cool shit to talk about because I wasn't stuck at home all week. Let me yap. And we went on whole ass tangents, but that's normal. It's me. Hi. I can yap, but not always. Sometimes I ramble. Sometimes I yap. It's either or both. But it is what it is. I think, you know what? Let's go say hi to you. I haven't rated you in a long time. Do you guys want to see a cute art streamer? A very cute cattle. Someone I've known for a really long time. Their name is Hexi, or Hexira Art. They're an Italian artist. They're currently working on an art commission, probably, for Delica Reed. So I hope you guys have a lot of fun with Hexi. Oh fuck, we got coconut mold at the end. Oh my god, I can't believe it. I can't believe this. How can we get coconut? Man, it's fine. Stop! Thank you for the sub! Thank you! Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Also, I want to quickly state, if you are subbed on my Discord, there's a sub only section. I am genuinely, this is the last time I'll say it, I'm hoping that I can revive it this month. Usually, every month my subs get to vote on a song that I need to sing for them. They can bring in suggestions, and then the suggestion that gets the most votes wins. And then I sing that song. I haven't done that for a bunch of months, but it should be back for June. It should be back. I am sorry that nothing has happened there. But I was just so depressed, I could not get myself to do anything. But I think now I can actually bring it back. So yes, it's coming back. I'm not gonna do it for this month because this month is short notice because there's only 10 days left. But I'm still gonna give you guys the raw vocals and shit. You guys are still gonna get them on Discord. So if you're sub, please, link to your Discord, to Twitch. Get access to it. Get access to all of the raw vocals of covers that I have done. So if you are interested in that, it's right there. But I'll be back on Friday because tomorrow I have a lot of doctor's appointments again. So please pray for me. As in, oh my god, it's a pigeon. Yeah, Blue Freight, if you don't have my emotes, you can use the hearts. Completely fine. But thank you. I appreciate it a lot, stuff. Thank you. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your evening. And I'm gonna see you guys on Friday with either Tomodachi Life if I get to fix that shit, or with Pokemon. We're gonna see. It's either or. All I know is it's actually gonna be chaos. Thank you so much for hanging out. I forgot to start the rate. I'm an idiot. There we go. Professional streamer. I've totally been streaming for almost 6 years. I promise. I promise. It's been 6 years this year. In October, it's gonna be my 6th anniversary. And I'm not even here. I'm in Japan. Ah! Not again. And you guys are gonna get a cover on my 6-year anniversary. That's for sure. Alright, guys. Please take care. I'll see you guys on Friday.